Victor Nation.
God!
How are we feeling?
You timed that so well. Hi, Victor. Also, hello, Henrex. Let me play that. I don't think that plays on the main page, so I'll play it again for you. Hello. Hi, Bean. Yeah, no, I get it's warm. It's late. Make EP. But yes, hello, everybody. How we doing? Donathon Day 8. We're back in the days that I would normally stream. Try to be interesting when I can't. You're good. You're doing fine. Yes, I will say Ugami, my friend who worked on this game, is not going to be in chat today because she is also the convention handler for Ray Chase. And she's at a convention. She's in Philadelphia right now. She sent me a message. So unless she like gets on hotel Wi-Fi just to come here, which would be insane for her to do, I am on my own today. No Ugami giving me tips. But I do think we are going to be playing Date Everything like after the Donathon. This game has so much content and it is so up my alley that I'm probably going to keep playing it as like a Monday game. It is very fun. It's very fun. We'll go over who we met yesterday. We still haven't met Neil Newbon. I know who he is. We haven't met Brennan Lee Mulligan. I know who he is, but apparently he's not unlocked yet because we can't go in the attic. Let me go in the attic. See, so like, voice actors usually... Like, I said this yesterday, but Astarion is not my favorite voice of my boys. The voice isn't necessarily a draw. He has a wonderful, lovely voice. But the draw is that he's a little silly guy who's so sad. 1 second, I have to take a picture of Edison in my laundry hamper right now. Hi, baby, are you still coming? No, don't come out, don't come out. Aw, he moved. He moved. He just like happens to be voiced by Neil Newbon. I have, like... And it's also helpful that, like, Astarion doesn't look like Neil Newbon, so I can be pretty... Like, I still don't want Neil to know that I exist. I feel like that's not allowed, but it's not like he is the face model for Astarion. It's not a Brian Deckard, Connor Detroit Become Human situation. I feel like if I met Brian Deckard, I never know if it's Descartes or Deckard. But like I feel if if I met him because he is the voice and the face, I'd be like, hello. I would kind of freeze up a little bit. Kind of same with Tom Hiddleston. Have you? No, I have not met the Curtains. Okay, that'll be one. I want to meet the Stairs. Every time I go up the stairs, I'm like, what the fuck, my stairs. But we also gotta do Curtains. Yeah, we'll go into who I have. Press the wrong button. No, we're back. I was trying to open a folder on my Stream Deck and I hit the wrong button. Yeah, I'm pretty good about separating voice actors and their work and like the different characters and stuff. Bean EP, good night, Bean. Thanks for stopping by. But yeah, I think I could have somebody like voice act a character that is my boyfriend, and then like have them voice act another character who is not my boyfriend. It has already happened with Neil Newbon. Heisenberg's not my boyfriend. The two, Gavin and oh god, who the fuck else is he in Detroit Become Human? That piece of shit. Who is he? Oh my god, he made the robots. Pon, help me. It's okay, Victor. Dude, I've been having so many issues with texting because my nails are really long right now, and I keep like misclicking things, which is funny because I've been writing out my script for the Bakano stream on Saturday. Yes, Elijah Komsky, thank you. He is the face of Komsky, but like those two, I don't like them, and they are Neil Newbon, and like I'm pretty good at not wanting to date those guys, so I could separate them. But yeah, I've seen what Drysdale looks like. I've seen what Neil's character looks like. I don't know if he's for me. My favorite so far is the D20, voiced by Matt Mercer. He is so... He has autistic swag, okay? He is so charming and so awkward. And he is my favorite so far. I do like the desk. The desk I do like. The fridge I like, but that is... We established that, like, that's my dad. That's not a romantic partner. That's my dad. Chance is very Matt, absolutely. Not the last time Mercer... Look, Matt Mercer voiced... Matt Mercer voices so many things that at least one of them got to be autistic. Also, hi, Pop Art. Oh my god, Pop Art, I am also an autistic Jotaro Kujo truther. That man went on to be a marine biologist. Autism. I'm allowed to say that. I'm allowed to say that. Oh, he also is Yusuke Persona 5. That is also an autistic little guy. Again, I'm allowed to say that. I claim them for our own. Betty is so great. The thing that she comes on a little too strong, and if anybody like starts biting their lip around me too early, I'm gonna kindly ask them to take a few steps back. She is so beautiful though. Hi Finn, also sometimes vet text. Hello, yes. He's also a hungry little man, that Yusuke. She does, absolutely. There's absolutely a demographic for Betty, and she's so pretty. I do really like Maggie. I think Maggie's really cute. I really like her design. All the designs are so good. Let's... Oh, when I fumbled and accidentally almost went to my starting screen. So I was trying to find my question of the day button. This is going to be very specific. If you could be one household item, what would you be? My first thought is bed, and then I've retracted that, like, immediately. Computer? Would I want to be a computer? I think I might want to be a computer. It's a really weird sentence. Maggie is one of our S tiers in our Dateables tier list. Maggie's so cute, and Ugami said that I should like do more things with Maggie. Blame Amelia. Is Maggie more Amelia's type? We're gonna see if we can find any other charming sad boys in this house, and I'm sure that we can. I'm sure that we can. Oh, Eddie, are you yell at mother? With sentience, probably like the TV. TV also. TV, I think also. But since we just played, you know, Delta in Chapter 3, I'm like, oh, but would I be sad like Tenna? I really love Tenna. I really love Tenna. Not how a lot of the internet loves Tenna. Ugami in our group chat last night was talking about the Dust Bunny a little bit because I posted some clips of how the stream went in our group chat, and you know, talked about some of the items I met and blah blah blah. And one of our friends jokingly was like, ha ha ha, can you date like a dust bunny? And Ugami came in and was like, surprise motherfucker, yes you can! And they are a top tier dateable. No, because my dad uses the TV a lot, and so that's true, like, the TV in this house is always on, so that the dogs have something to watch. Which is not a joke right now, it's on Food Network for them. They can watch their little cooking shows. Yeah, oh, that's true! That Amelia is based on Watson. So she would like Maggie, that's true. Alright, I am so excited to play more of this. I'm so excited to meet more little guys. So let's just switch over and get into it. Alright, I am also very full of goop today. And my throat is hurting because of it. Because I had to work today, which means I went outside, and I'm pretty sure that whatever allergy thing is happening to me is coming from the outside. I have my humidifier up really high. I have cough drops. And I will survive this. Oh, she corrected me and said it's because Maggie's a redhead. Fair. So fair. Oh, who's that? Akata?
Team 17.
Hello, 1 second. We're going to immediately pause that to give you a shout out. Thank you. Hello. What were you playing? Thank you so much. Playing Hatsune Miku Colorful Stage! When I tell you that I have so many hours in Hatsune Miku Colorful Stage on my phone, and that I exclusively play with my thumbs on Expert, I am insane about Hatsune Miku Colorful Stage. It's not on my phone right now because I needed to make more room. What's your favorite song? Akata, do you have a favorite Hatsune Miku Colorful Stage? Yeah, so my level cap out, like my difficulty level cap out, is between 25 and 27. It's my autism power. Heartbeat abnormal, yes. I love Phony, but my favorite, I am not joking, it's not even a song with words. My favorite song to play is Emperor. I play Emperor. I don't think I play... I don't know what level I play on Emperor. I don't... No, I do play Expert Emperor, I think. It's been a second. It's been a second. My thumbs can do 26. Yeah! I think there are some 28s I can do. It just really depends on the song. I really like playing Phony. I really like... They're just like a lot of songs in general that I just really enjoy. But no, Emperor is my favorite to play. Sometimes if I just am taking a break from things, when I have the game on my phone, I need to reinstall it because I just recently cleared out some space on my phone. I will just like have like a 5-minute break in my work and I will just go play Emperor. No breath. Oh, that's a good one. That's good. I do also like Love Ka, but I don't like the like in-game cover of it. Also, who's your favorite group? Sorry. I've been activated by the mention of Hatsune Miku Colorful Stage. My favorite group is... Oh my god, I'm forgetting the group names. Oh my god. I feel so bad. It's the Idol group. Oh my god. Ready, set, jump? No, is that a Love Live song that I just said? Oh my god. Rin is your favorite? Yeah, more jump, thank you! Vivid Bad Squad's very fun. I like some Vivid Bad Squad song, but yeah, more jumps, my girls, oh my girls. My favorite girl is fucking, oh my god, my brain is mushy. Airi is my girl. Airi, my beloved. Okay. Sorry. Everybody that just came in with Akata. Hi. Oh, I've already talked to those cabinets. You can go look. There's a clip on my channel right now of when I met those cabinets. Good taste, not gonna lie. Thank you. My taste is amazing and immaculate, and will go great. My brain is mush because I have a lot going on in my brain today. Trying to get things ready for streams for the rest of the week. But yes, hi to people that just came in with a Kata's raid. My name is Sumire Hanaki, owner and operator of the fantasy jazz club, Club Hana, and absolutely not a mob boss, no matter what anybody says. Today we are playing Date Everything. If you don't want to be spoiled on this, we've only played about like 5 days worth, so we haven't met a whole ton of little guys, but we are going to be meeting some more little guys today. So if you need to raid and run, if you do not want to be spoiled, that's all good. We're just going to be making friends and maybe dating in our house. You also caught me in the middle of my 4-year anniversary / 152nd birthday donathon. I did not pin the link. I am raising funds to get myself a new PC before my current PC explodes, because it is kind of threatening to do that at any moment. We are almost to our $500 goal, where chat will be able to pick a new emote for the chat. There is the link. Oh my gosh, 4 years as well! Ah, twins! Yes, we do have individual donation amounts. If you would like to have your name on my model for the rest of the donathon. 1 second, let me actually go over here so we can show you more things. Yes, hello. This is the schedule for the rest of the week. But if you would like to get your name on my model, that is $25. You can choose where it goes. Like Finn said, you could have them on the Yabos if you would like. These people picked where they went. If you would like to get a little doodle for me that I will be doing on stream, so it has to be TOS safe, okay? That is $50. If you would like to deal me immediate psychic damage and force me to say something nice about myself, $75, and I will do it. And then if you would like a personal voice message from me, that is $100. Again, safe for work TOS only. And also, if you've donated to the donathon before and you did not hit like a certain donation amount, like let's say you did like $30, if you donated another $20, I would add that together, bump you up to the $50. That's totally fine. Yabos? Yeah. Yabos is a new one. And as far as what we're doing for the rest of the donathon, donathon's going on until Saturday. This is the last gaming stream of the donathon. Tomorrow, I will be doing a silly little stream where I put my many fictional boyfriends, or 10 of my many fictional boyfriends, into silly categories, like who is the most likely to cry when Bambi's mom dies? Who they main in Marvel Rivals? What is their D&D class of choice? Lots of silly little things. And then on the 28th, on Saturday, I will be continuing my series where I cover my favorite anime of all time, Baccano. I will be covering episodes 3 and 4. I know it says 3 through 5 here. I got really deep in the paint on the scripting on this one, but we're just going to be doing episodes 3 and 4, and I think it's going to be a really fun time. So I hope you guys can join me. All streams start at 3 p.m. PST. Okay. All right. For real, let's switch back and get into more Date Everything. Okie dokie. Thank you again for the raid, Akata. That was a whole lot of information, but it's fine. We're here. Pawn is smiling for a very specific reason.
Sassy Tap Games.
The most important tool in the toolbox is knowledge. Oh, we still need to go talk to the toolbox. That's
everything.
People who were not here. Oh, I heard Bryce Pappenbrook. People who weren't here yesterday. I have a friend that worked on this game. My friend Ugami. You can find her on socials as Ugami Cosplay. She was a beta tester and one of the what they call them, expressionistas. Where they went through and assigned the correct sprites to all the dialogue. She was an expressionista on 6 characters. We still haven't met one of her characters, who is the toolbox. And she has recommended some other people for us to go look at. It's gonna be fun. But we also have other ones that like she hasn't talked to me about, and I haven't really been spoiled on a lot. Water is the only naturally occurring substance on Earth that can be found in 3 physical states: solid, liquid, and gas. All right, let's continue. We'll show who we have met so far. The practice of making ships in a bottle was started by sailors on large journeys who would make models of their ships in their free time. It is a struggle to say those every single time. Oh, okay, this was... Okay, it didn't, like, autosave when I went night-night. What a fun fact, right? I do think that Ugami is going to ask Ray, who came up with all the fun facts this weekend while she's helping with, I think she's at Games Done Quick? Where did she say she was? Where did she say she was? I stand by my assertion that Fabrizio is the most gorgeous man I've seen in years. Pan, what are your thoughts about Fabrizio? Yeah, ship in a bottle does make sense. Okay, 1 second, let's boop. Where is Ugami today? Pennsylvania. Is it for Games Done Quick? No, that wouldn't make sense. It's like, it's a con thing. It's something that's going on in Philadelphia this weekend. Ugami, what the fuck are you doing? I never know. Like, every other weekend she's doing something, handling things. I think you should not speak to him ever again. I'm sorry, is that a towel elephant? Did you know why towel elephants are better for your skin than regular towels? They're pachydermatological. God damn it. Alright, oh wait. Okay, so I still have the glitch where the data decks... because she feels personally attacked. Because she feels personally attacked. Okay, yes, we did meet Shelly yesterday because this just looks like Ugami. Hi, Jess.
Princess Jessie's
Fear mostly.
biggest clown in the circus. And they're right.
Okay, we read this last time, but Shelly is one of the shelves, and I was like, hey, girly, you feel like you're
Mama,
you're compensating for stuff. What is new with Lyric?
Put on a mustache.
Oh God, Jess is dressing me up.
Whoa, where did he go?
Congratulations, you helped Lyric outline the entire book. Come see him again. See how he's done.
Jesse's tuber wants you to wear your cowboy hat.
New with who now? Lyric! Yeah! That's this guy. Voiced by Ray Chase.
Tuber thinks you look cooler with sunglasses on. And they're
But so we've met Skylar, voiced by Felicia Day, who is our little glasses. We've met Phoenicia, who is so cute! Phoenicia's so cute, and she had a little thing about maybe her temperature has some issues, and I think she might have a worry about getting, like, traded in. We've obviously met Dorian. Hi, Ben Starr. How you doing? We've only talked to one Dorian. I know that there are many Dorians. But that's my friend. Dorian's my friend. Dorian, my A-spec king. We've met Keys, my piano, who is so beautiful. Keys is so beautiful, but a little bit standoffish. Not exactly my type. I did see that we could speak to the wall outside the bedroom. We met Fabrizio, the cabinets, and almost killed Pon instantly, but then he did a little bit of fuckboyness that I think might have saved her life. We have met Freddie Yeti, who this is my dad. This is my dad. This is a father figure to me. Or Pon also said cool uncle, and I will give cool uncle Max. I think I told Ugami to go yell at Max about this fucking French toilet man. No worries, Akata. Have a good night. Thank you again for the raid. Yeah, we met the toilet Jean-Loup Pissois, aka Lil Crapper. I'm never gonna speak to him again. No, I'm never gonna speak to him again. Also Johnny Splash, who was voiced by Robbie, which I did not clock, and I'm also never going to speak to again. I don't like him. I don't like him. Dasha we spoke to. Like Courtney Taylor, who's the voice of of Jack. Jack Mass Effect. Yeah, Jess, she's Russian. She's Russian. Dasha's really, really great. He's too much for me. I don't like him. He's too much for me. I don't like him. We've met Jerry, voiced by Damien Haas. Jerry makes me nervous. Jerry's a little too neurotic. Make me nervous. We've met Chance. Chance is my favorite, very unfortunately. The Matt Mercer boy, my favorite little boy. The D&D boy, my favorite boy. Yeah, he's my favorite so far. We've agreed to play a G&G game with him. Maggie's so cute. Maggie's so cute. We like her. We've met Betty. I haven't talked to her again, though, unfortunately. And we have met Diana, who also makes me nervous. She's a little too high energy, a little too frantic for me. Makes me nervous. I already have bad enough anxiety. Miss Diana. Yeah, that's everybody we've met so far. Yeah, I do have. Yeah, I have a glitch. And I was told that my glitch would be relayed to people, so we're good. Yes, I don't know where we find the Dust Bunny, but like Dust Bunny came highly recommended by Ugami. There is the wall outside the bedroom door. Okay. We'll try this. I also want stairs.
How does one even describe
Hello?
an area like this? A veritable, well,
What?
wall of muscle stands before you. It's almost comforting to know the walls of your house are this solid.
Why are there bags under your eyes? Are you so tired? Wall.
Wall, wall,
Wall.
wall, wall, wall,
Wall.
wall.
Wallace, that's some wonderful character art. Wall.
The warrior's eyes widen. He leans in closer,
He
towering.
blushes on his forehead. Love that.
Wall?
Wall. I know you
What
would,
you're
Jesse.
saying here is clearly pleasing to him. He nods, beginning to smile. Wall, wall.
Are you wiggling?
Beams at you, a flush spreading across his cheeks.
I think I maybe did too much.
I love you.
I can never talk to this man again. I can never talk to this man again. Uh-oh. Apparently I have a really good wall game. No. Finn, you can have love with multiple ones. I'm not locked in or out. I'm fine. I could just never speak to him again. Oh, hey, that did give me some specs. So,
Oh, that was sudden, wasn't it?
yep.
You and Wallace, who has only just introduced himself to you, are now lovers. His gaze settles on you, filled with tenderness.
Fun fact, you get a love ending no matter what with Wallace. He's just got a lot of love to give this guy.
His heart beats only for you. You live happily ever after. Yes, just that quickly.
I can never speak to him again. I can never talk to him again. Okay, I do need to say that. Oh, is it Ray again? Okay. I will ask, don't spoil voice actors. Usually I try to guess them, but I was also just so thrown off by everything that just happened. Hi, Ray, god damn it. You met Wallace and he immediately fell in love with you. Congratulations. It appears that Wallace says wall. He gives his love freely and simply, how one might imagine a wall might. But I think there's more than meets the lenses. Like that's the only one we'll say? No worries. Like a prisoner with a smuggled nail file and a whole lot of patience, you can slowly erode his armor and emerge on the other side of his personality. Likes steadfastness and trust, dislikes small children with crayons. God damn it, Ray. Okay, I do need to see the stairs. Every time we come past the stairs, I'm like, what the fuck? Coward.
Distinguished beauty greets
Hey,
you with an
Jess.
elegant wave. You
Jess, I got another one for you.
and angles could be soft and graceful, but she's really selling it somehow.
Hello, ma'am.
Oh, hello, dearie. Mind your step. I'm getting a bit creaky in my old age.
All the designs are so good, Finn.
I'm working on it, mind you. I'm Stella. your quickest way up and down between floor and ceiling.
Hi, Stella.
Airway calling.
Like Avon calling. Because the fact it's Ray and all you voice these two other characters. We could think so. There's... Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think we've already seen one other Ray. Yeah. Still, me wouldn't work out because I have to move out of a house with stairs eventually. That's true. Good for you.
Thanks, sweetie. One step at a time, they say.
Lyric was Ray, yeah.
Step by step.
Maybe take some smaller steps?
Oh, but you've got to dream big, you know? Hustle, I believe is the word.
For what?
Self-sufficiency.
Oh.
You see? Well...
Stella looks everywhere but at you, trying and failing to find the words. Eventually she sighs, plucking up the courage from somewhere within her.
Truth be told, I'm starting a business.
Oh, she's a businesswoman.
She gives you a nervous but sweet smile.
Oh, that's why she had like an Avon calling type beat. Okay. That's great. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you, dearie. It's all a bit exciting.
Hey, but if you do try and like pitch me an MLM type scheme, I will never speak to you again.
I really had a thing like this before. A project, a goal. Never really thought I would, truth be told. You know, if you were interested,
no.
I could get you in on the ground level.
I've worked for Avon. You can't trick me again. Okay, you know what? Actually, tell me more. Tell me more.
Oh!
Stella looks almost touched.
Really? No one's ever said that. Well, now I'm all a bit frazzled. Sorry, dear. I'm very grateful. It's just, I've not gotten this far
It is
before.
a pyramid scheme.
Let me check the booklet.
It is a pyramid scheme. Booklet?
They sent it to me when I signed up.
Who pyramid schemed my stairs?
Stella Steps to Success. How to sell that sale and change your life, generate passive income and financial freedom, all from the comfort of your own home.
Who came into my house and sold my stairs a pyramid scheme?
Stella pulls out a pamphlet from deep in her bag.
She's not the person in charge.
Part at least.
Rufio! I need to find Rufio. I need to find him. That's the one person that Skylar also doesn't get along with. Absolutely, this is the type of person that gets conned by these. Yeah. I think you might be being scammed, Miss Stella.
Well, let's not get too dramatic. It's hard work, sure, but isn't anything? They even tell you that. Step 37. Not everyone will make it, but drive and passion are the fuel that fans the flame. Patience is a virtue, and success is for the virtuous. Doesn't that make you want to get to work?
Oh, girly. Does it make you want to get to work?
Yes, actually, it does. Make something of myself. Oh, I really have gone off track now, haven't I? Booklet or not, this is a mess. Look, dearie, I'm so sorry to ask, but could you come by again someday soon?
Is Rufio the roof?
Shot. I'm still working on my nerves. And there are really a lot of fancy words to learn. I'll throw in a free sample. Gotta get rid of them somehow.
Hey, girl, did you pay for those free samples? Did you pay for those? That was my guess, too. I'll swing by when I can.
Oh, you're a sweetheart, dearie. Thank you.
We need to save this girl. We need to save her, but also we need to see who voices her. Stella by Nancy Linari. Let me see. Do I know you, ma'am? Nancy Linari. Nancy Linari. Would I know you from anything? Oh, she was Morticia Addams in the 90s Addams Family. She was Aunt May in the Sony Spider-Man games. Diana Pokemon Horizons. She's in a lot of stuff. Yeah, she's been Aunt May in a lot of things. Cool. Good for her. Good for her. You've met Stella, the creaky, perhaps a bit gullible staircase, who appears to be involved in rather odd business. The thing that's odd about it is that it seems to be pyramid-shaped and scammy. Stella's been stepped on her entire existence, in work, in love, in everything. She just never really realized it till now. Everyone uses her to get where they need to be, but where they need to be is rarely with Stella. After settling for silent gratitude most of her life, Stella's stepping out on her own terms, recently aligning herself with Airway as an affiliate ambassador. Determined to take back control, Stella's stepping up to the plate to control her own finances, even if she's a little wobbly on her feet. She's an episode of Freddy's Nightmares ADR? Hell yeah! Likes structure, dislikes feeling left out. Oh, poor Stella. Oh, that was 2? Oh, wait, no. We did Wallace, that's right. We did Wallace. Well, can't relate. I used to love laying on the stairs. One second. Let me actually look at my rumors. Yeah, hater calling. Everybody looks up to the matronly mayor. Jerry said that one of his only guests is Celia, a well-to-do socialite. Oh yeah, no, Dorian mentioned Reggie. And then there was the one food person, Darkness. And then, oh yeah, the Winifred we haven't found yet either. I would like to go talk to Chance. Just because we did have like a thing set up where I said that I would come back and chat with him, and I didn't, and I feel really bad. And I hope he's not mad at me. Hi, are you mad at me?
Faithful traveler, you have returned.
He's not mad at me! Used to ride down the stairs in our moon palace all the time, lost 3 siblings. You guys had enough. What does the 50 mean? I am so ready to play, Chance. Let's go. D&D session.
Ever faithful. I knew it. And it looks like
yay, Dasha did come in.
Joining us today.
Yes. The barbarian to my bard. Let's go.
I am ready to perform feats of strength with my imagination.
I love Dasha.
She claps you on the back just a little too hard.
Thank you, ma'am.
Do not worry, my friend. Dasha's brain muscles are just as strong as real muscles.
Dasha's so cute. I think they don't require actually the next day, just the next time you remember. Okay, I've seen some posts where they have said that like if they get really specific, they mean it, and I was scared.
You are sure to succeed in your ventures, with Guardian Yekaterina Dmitrievna Petrova at your side. Chance did say that she wanted to play a guardian, which is like the barbarian class. Let's go.
I prefer to call them adventures, but to each their own.
I use detect evildoers to find any villains nearby.
You have detect good and evil? Paladin?
We haven't started yet, my dear. One moment.
You can't start throwing around my dear so
here's
casually. Thank you. Okay. Who'd you make for
We'll
me?
be playing Miles Cypress, a troubadour from the mean streets of Cantalopia. You have taken up a new home in Decor, which is ruled by the House of Knives.
Okay.
Ooh, I am ready to grotto and gargoyle.
He said that he would make me a character. I wish I could. I just picked a bard because I wanted to make Tavora again in a game.
You'll start the game with 50 hit points. If you reach 0, your adventure ends.
Okay.
Don't worry about reading the sheet too much. I'll keep track of your health and letting you know what you can do.
He's trying to make this very beginner friendly. Thank you.
Are you ready?
Yeah, bud. Let's go. Let's go. That's so fair, Crody.
We start our adventure.
But you would know, Crody. Ha!
The wind is whistling through the tall trees at the edge of town.
If you see me looking up, that's what I do during D&D while I'm visualizing. I just kind of look up. Oh, we can also talk to the curtains in this room after this. Okay.
Most of the shops in Decor have closed for the night, but that doesn't mean the town is asleep. Far from it. Near the center of town, right off the cobblestone path, is the Countertop Tavern. Music pours.
I feel like
from the
Matt
open
made some of
windows
this up.
as you stand on the small wooden stage, having just finished one of your specialty songs. What are you saying to the crowd?
Oh my god, I don't have enough sass for this! Are you not entertained?
I guess that'll work. You're just warming up. It's
I
okay.
don't have any charm. I don't have any spec points at
Your
all.
music is decent. Very good.
You exit the stage
Thank
and
you,
find
Dasha.
your seat at the bar.
Thank you for the
bartender slides
encouragement.
you a red ale.
I toss them a coin for their prompt service.
They catch it and thank you with a simple nod. You know that some meat and cheese will be waiting for you in your room.
Yay!
I am seated at the bar, enjoying delicious ale and meats, and also cheeses.
I guess you should have made more people fall in love with you. Yeah. I think I might be too Well, but you can also, remember, you can make friends. You don't have to do love.
As
It's
you
friends.
sip your drink,
Friends
a
is also an
hooded
option.
figure sits
Or you can
next
make
to
people
at the
hate for you
bar.
for fun. Always a
Without
hooded
looking at
figure.
you, they simply ask, can you swing as well as you can sing?
I try to get a better look. Perception
They
roll.
notice you try to see who they are. They pull their hood closer and slide.
There
your
are
fickle
multiple
coin
already that I'm like, I'm gonna
stem
make you hate
with
my
your
ass.
mark on it.
Okay. Do I know what the butcher block is? Is my question that I
The
would
Butcher
ask.
Block are the not-so-secret guard of the Knives Monarch. If they have come to you, it is serious business.
Is one of them the toilet? It wasn't, but I think that'd be really funny to make him hate me. I ask them, why do you want a simple singer to do some secrety guardy work?
With this, they rise from their seat and they move to the stairs. They pause briefly, making sure to lock eyes with you before ascending the steps.
That's
You
scary.
toss back your drink and you follow. People have noticed the moment and start to whistle and hoot.
Oh shit. Why would they be hooting? They think that...
We sure do. The folks at the countertop aren't shy about it either.
We blinked and got him to hate us. Hell yeah.
At the top of the stairs,
I hate him.
you see
Well, I
the
don't
hood
hate him.
figure slide
He's just
into
too
your
much for
room.
me.
You follow carefully. When you open the door, you see they have pulled their hood back, exposing their face.
Where's Dasha's character?
Before you is a gorgeous human. It is disarming. Why would anyone so beautiful cover their face?
Perhaps it is trap. A role to seduce this beautiful human, just to be sure.
That won't be necessary, Dasha. They're looking expectantly at you, Miles.
Oh. Wait, no, why did they bring me here? What do you mean?
Once you have closed the door, they say, as a member of the Butcher Block and in direct response to the needs of the House of Knives, we have a task for you. The Prince of Knives, Nakiri, has been kidnapped. We know that the evil Grand Vizier has him. They are planning to sacrifice him to their god, Cleaver.
Ooh.
Sacrifice? This sounds unsafe.
I feel like Max thought, yeah, I'm gonna make people hate this toilet. I told Ugami to ask Max why he's French. Why the fuck is he French? What did she say last night? 1 second. I think she just like messaged him. Let me see. From Ugami last night, Max didn't know when starting to record date everything that there was going to be a French accent. He didn't have involvement with writing that character, which is surprising because it's totally his sense of humor. So I asked, so he's just French just because? And he says, I guess, and then I'll ask Ray later if there's any deeper meaning to it. So we're waiting to see still why that toilet is French. Do we have a barbecue? We can't leave the house. So unless we have a barbecue in our house, no, we can't leave the house. I got this game gifted to me for being awesome and hilarious. I wanted to be here too bad to start my playthrough just yet. Aw, thank you. So we can't seduce the propane tank. Apparently not. But yeah, I don't know. Why isn't the block going after him? After the prince?
The block has a mole in our midst.
Whoa.
We have not discovered who this person is. Any action to secure the prince would be found out. It would make matters worse.
You can have privacy with your
You should
cabinet
rest
later,
up.
yep.
Tomorrow is a big day. This is so much fun, isn't it?
I'm having a great time.
I wish to continue.
Who would ever say the voices are a bit much? I'll kill you. Everybody's doing just a great job.
I'm really enjoying myself too.
I'm glad you're having fun, bud.
Where were we? Right. You get a full night's rest and a hearty breakfast. You get a boost of 20 health for the day. You, troubadour, are ready to go save the prince.
Yekaterina will eat hearty
Yekaterina.
breakfast as well. Breakfast is most important meal of the day. I am ready for action.
As you head out towards the great kitchen sinkhole, you have a pep in your step and greet the people in the market.
I genuinely thought
They
that, like,
laugh and joke about your
when we got to a
performance.
long rest. Welcome, Shadow Lord 420. What a username. Thank you so much for the follow. Enjoy your follower emotes, your emote explosion, and welcome to the Club Hana family. Remember, we are not a mob, we are a family business. Either way, I am now your boss. Welcome to Date Everything and my D&D session therein. I hope you're having a good day. All right.
The thought of the Prince of Knives in trouble worries you, and you know you need to make haste. You have seen the prince once before, and the thought of him floods your mind. He is handsome, sharp-dressed, and has carved a place in your memory. To sing for him would be a dream come true. To serenade him in private would be... Ooh.
Put that noise away. Thank
You walk
you.
fast with the thought. That pep in your step has become a borderline power walk. As you
Hi,
walk past the town
KJ.
gates,
I'm playing
you notice that
D&D
two
in the
people are
game.
behind you. Maybe they are just traveling as well.
I suspect this may be someone who knows this game. It's not like I play D&D every Saturday. Don't worry about it.
You pass a fork that goes to a neighboring town. They don't turn off. You remember the messenger from last night warning of a mole within the block. Could they have found out already? Has your cover been blown? What do you do?
I break from the path to see what they do, see if they still follow me.
You
Like
take
when
a
you're
hard right
driving
turn
and
to the
someone's
tall grass
following
field
behind
next
your
to you.
car for a little too long and then you take a weird turn to see if they keep following you. I did not know Saturday. I keep forgetting that Saturday's Night of Champions. I'm amazed they're still doing it. Finn, part of D&D is having romance scenes with your friends, okay? 1 second, I need to go grab some drugs.
The two people behind you continue on the path. You breathe a sigh of relief to think you were just being paranoid.
They could not handle Yekaterina. My aura of strength has frightened them off.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what
But
happened.
then, you feel the tall grass next to you move. You stop, trying to find where the rustle is coming from. That's when you realize it's coming from
Oh
all
no,
around.
ambush! Oh, don't put me in a surprise round.
You're attacked by a small lizard thing that bites at you.
Oh no.
Stop! Stop! Stop!
Oh jeez. Ah, what is it?
It's a knobgoblin.
No!
You can either swing at it with your trusty club, or you can perform a stunning song.
I used to be in a group DM by my friend's dad in high school, and he outright said, "Do not flirt with the NPCs, you are all children," and that's me! That is such a fair, that's a good, yeah. I am a bard. I sing of the song. Let's go.
You find your note, and you sing it loud and proud. The knobgoblin falls to the ground.
I love this
shocked at
date.
your glorious voice.
This is a great date.
The knobgoblin behind you, you find the main
What?
road and
Bards
head towards
have-
the great kitchen sinkhole.
Okay, bards have basic martial weapon proficiency. My girl Tavora uses rapiers, which is not a basic martial weapon, but we kind of homebrew it to do that. Bards also have weapons, and they could also wield crossbows. You can't just have your song kit. Sometimes you gotta do a hit. You gotta do a hit. Also, barbarians, very real.
The road is packed well, and your feet seem to find flight on it. The sun is high and the warmth of the
Yeah,
day
you can't
is
hit an
complemented
enemy with your
by the
instrument. What if you
smells
break
coming
your
from the
lute?
woods ahead of you.
Or your violin if you're Tavora.
As you cross into the trees, the canopy above blocks the light from touching much of the forest floor. The coolness of the shade hits your skin, and you smile.
Ah, if only we could stay in this beautiful place. It's like painting in my mind.
You remember what it was like to play your music.
I'm so
in the
glad
trees.
Dash is also having
This
fun.
is where you learned the art of song.
Tape a knife to a bow like Antonio
The
IDV.
crickets and the chipmunks.
God.
You don't know what is ahead of you.
Oh, did he make a
in the
chipmunk
kitchen
noise and I
sink.
accidentally clicked forward?
That makes you
Great
anxious.
chipmunk noise, bud.
You take a moment, letting the breeze push through the trees and over your body. What is on your mind?
I'm so happy he's doing sound effects. That's so important to me. Okay, so if a DM is telling me, it's like painting me this word picture, I am going to say that maybe I need to like collect myself a little bit. You're
Open
you're
your
hinting
eyes,
at me
looking around
something.
until you find a stump that is at a good sitting height. There is an understanding that you must get to the sinkhole quickly, but you have time, and you want to be centered when you get there. Taking out your lyre, you begin to strum. Your fingers pluck the strings.
This is
softly
Tora
first.
Kyron
Then
coded.
Close your eyes and let the music take you over. The tune that floats through the air is one you have never played before, but it comes to you as if it were a memory.
Special song for me?
Birds and other critters fall silent to listen.
Yeah, some Disney
Blades
princess
of grass
shit.
seem to lean in
Devora
toward you.
Kyron coded.
Leaves suspend in air before they fall, just so they can take in the music.
Yekaterina will do very sexy and impressive sword dance. The birds and other critters are enchanted by my moves.
Correct
And then
call.
a branch cracks, breaking you from your playing.
I open my eyes and look for the sound.
You see nothing for a moment as you sit and listen. And then, someone moves from behind a tree. As the person comes into view, you instantly know who it is.
That's so cool.
Adorned in jewels befitting of royalty, but clothes set for a hike, the eyes of a powerful royal meet yours. The warrior queen Slycelia stands before you, glass magic staff in hand, a smile on her face.
I think I'm looking for your son,
Fear
ma'am.
I come with no harm in my heart.
Okay. I kneel. I kneel before the queen. Look down at the ground. Hello, ma'am.
Yekaterina takes respectful knee.
Please stand. Decorum is not needed in this place. We all bow to nature. I shall not have you bow to me presently. May I ask what brings such a soul as yours to these woods?
I'm genuinely on my way to find your son, ma'am.
Ah, wondrous. A true hero you will be if you help to save my precious boy. I have a confession. I did not trust the butcher block to have found someone who could accomplish the task. I was going to risk my life to save him.
Jesse showing evidence that high school games and adult games are very different. Yes, yeah. I may be a murder hobo because my first brain cell was hit. Yeah, nope. I'm a charisma build champion every single time. So I approach everything very cautiously to be like, okay, can I talk myself out of this?
But I have heard your voice, and I can tell your magical song, when augmented to cause pain, could cut just as sharply as a blade.
Mm-hmm. Violent.
Allow me to accompany you. My crown means nothing without my child. With me by your side, the arcane threads of this world will be at your disposal.
Am I getting a good grade in Dungeons and Dragons? I would be very honored to have you by my side, Queen, ma'am, Miss,
The
Queen.
queen has already scouted the area. As you come to the edge of the woods, you see the silver sands of the kitchen sinkhole, and she motions with her head to the left of where you are standing. She summons a gust of wind, and the loose brush on the ground moves to the side, revealing a trail. This is how they have moved supplies in and out.
Mm-hmm.
Before you can respond, she takes off down the path.
Ma'am.
We must hurry after her.
As you follow her, you notice it quickly dips into an unexpected valley. As you round the corner,
You always get a good grade in Dungeons and
Dragons.
Dragons. I'm trying my best.
I will follow your lead and support you in your actions. What shall we do? Looking at your song list, it looks like you know the songs of Sleepy Time, Eardrum Wrecking, and Seduction.
Okay. Night-night.
You strum the beginning chords of a lullaby. The guards hear it, instantly heading towards you, but before they can reach you, they collapse on the ground. Queen Slycelia reaches out with her staff, and roots respond. They wrap around the sleeping guards, holding them to the ground. They aren't going anywhere when they wake up.
I will remove whatever weapons
Yes.
they hold. That way, they are useless once they awaken.
Good move, Dasha.
Path to the cave is clear, and you just know this is where you will find the prince. As you enter the cave, you find that it leads toward a metal-lined hallway. Red power bounces off the surfaces of the walls, and energy and heat push down the tunnel towards you. You start to sweat right away, nervous of what you will find. You look over to the queen, her face stern, her eyes focused. Somehow, the sweat rolling down her face looks complementary to her features. Suddenly, she stops.
Chance. So I can't say anything because my DM always makes the NPCs hot. But Chance also makes all his NPCs hot.
No, this isn't right.
Is there something the matter, my queen?
I can sense my son up ahead, but I also
The
feel
final boss, the Tobias
I
Forge.
must hurry.
That'd be crazy.
She takes off, her gait widening as she races.
Also
through the
NPCs that
tunnel.
are coded directly
You
for each.
struggle to keep up
Yes,
until
yeah,
you
no,
almost run into her as she stops at the
Blythe
mouth
does
of a
make
large room.
NPCs that are personal attacks. My girl's currently ignoring a crush she has on who we have started to call Necromancy Twink. I accidentally forgot his name one time and I said Necromancy Twink, and that's been his name for the past 3 weeks. I did this.
She should be more careful.
Ichabod,
Looking for
baby,
exits
I'm
to
sorry that I
surface.
did that to you.
As you look into the room, you see the prince. But you
The dulcet
also
tones of
see
Matt
the
Mercer put
outline
me to
of
sleep. I
someone
love
you
him.
would know.
He's such a nice guy.
It can't be, the queen says almost to herself. Cleaver, is that you?
Oh,
Hello, my darling.
The figure rumbles as he kneels in front of a bonfire in the middle of the room.
The queen
no.
has come to be with her king, yes?
Ma'am, we might need to kill your husband.
So, sexy queen is not single?
She could be single very soon, Dasha.
Stands
Jesus
King
Christ!
Cleaver, king of the knives, as flames dance across his face.
What? The king?
So glad this campaign is going well.
It's going... I'm taking you by the hands. It's going wonderfully, sweetie.
King Cleaver stands before you, stripped of his royal garb. His muscles are coated with a layer of sweat as he basks in the light of the fire. The prince, in a cage in the corner of the room, is blocked in by a pulsing red energy.
Oh, the mustache is knives. The ears are also knives.
A low growl escapes the king's mouth.
You interrupted the incantation.
Pun is correct, just because there's a
Start again
goalie.
after you perish.
My love, what are you doing?
Oh no.
Something is not right with you.
Okay, we need to just knock him the
If
fuck
only
out,
you
right?
had stayed away, my love. You wouldn't have to witness the work that must be done. You also wouldn't have to die.
No, you're not
What
killing
has
your wife, ma'am.
possessed my husband to cause him to speak like this? By what manner of evil
Wait.
do you move?
Dasha, you had like a detect good and evil. Can you detect if there's
King
something
tilts
there?
his head, still looking into the flames, and
And?
before I begin, this is where I monologue. I know it's silly, but I've been working hard on it, and I'd love for you to experience your first big bad guy monologue.
Yeah, we're already at a BBEG? Go, 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 go.
Do you know how long this
I'm
realm
listening.
has had a king? For millennia. Before history can be noted as beginning, this land has always been ruled by a strong-willed king. And not just any king. The only king. Me.
What?
The king turns around, and his face looks hollow in the firelight. His eyes are glowing with a sinister glow.
Ooh.
The queen lets out a gasp and goes to move toward him. Your reflexes kick in before you realize it, and you put up your arm to stop her. She heeds your
I
protest.
think your husband's possessed, ma'am.
And for millennia, someone in the royal line has vanished. Either in war or out at sea, some tragedy has fallen to a young member of the family, and the kingdom has mourned for a time. But they have moved on. And queens would die, and kings would pass of a broken heart. And a new king would take the throne. Always some cousin or uncle from a small parcel of land no one had heard of. Always of humble means, always young, always handsome, always me. And all I have ever needed is the blood of my line to rejuvenate me, and for my inner circle to make sure the butcher block failed in their search. It's a shame we only had one child, my darling. You could have kept the other one, but I need him sadly. I don't suppose you can keep on loving me after this, can you?
A smile twists across his face.
It's good stuff.
Absolutely.
I feel like
not.
Matt did write this.
I shall never love you again.
What a pity. I guess you must die here as well.
The king launches himself at you. What do you do?
Can I put him night-night? Listen, all I need to end the most convoluted bullshit you've ever heard. Absolutely, D&D, baby! I sing at him. La 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 die.
You whip around and shoot a sonic blast toward the king. It pushes him back, causing him to fly across the room and smack into the wall for... You did 40 damage to him.
What level am
He
I?
is stunned. The queen gives you a quick nod.
He
before
failed
flinging
those
herself at the
checks.
cage.
Jesus
Her power serves
Christ.
as the final
The
straw.
dice love
The
me.
energy dissipates, and the prince is able to escape. The prince runs toward the queen, and they embrace. The king recovers.
You will both die.
He is a figment of himself, overtaken by
Yeah, the
rage.
dice sure does love you. Leave me
Launches
alone,
himself into
Finn.
two while they hold each other. The queen raises a hand, trying to summon an arcane shield. It might not come in time.
Can I reach them in time?
Go, Dasha, go.
Do you have
Get
a
your
reaction that
woman.
doubles your speed?
I do not.
Shucks.
It looks
Can I
like
can I
it is up
assist?
to you.
Can I advantage? Shit.
Ekaterina cannot help you.
Oh shit.
What do you do?
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. If I hit him for 40, I'm gonna... Oh, but was that my attack round? Or... You know what? I'm just gonna... You know what? No, Tavora Chiron. I built this bard because that's Tavora's class. Tavora would jump in front of it.
You... Oh, holy crit. Okay. As you bravely leap in front of the queen and the prince, the king
He was
comes
impressed
down on you.
at my woman's
Knocks you to the ground,
disregard
placing his face
for her own
inches from
safety.
yours. He says,
At least you will die a hero.
and with both his hands threaded together into one demonic fist, he comes crashing down on you for... Oh,
Oh man, do I die?
I'm so sorry.
It's a good line.
92 damage.
Oh!
I rolled a crit.
Oh, damn. Oh, so that was a
You
double.
feel the impact.
Ow.
Everything begins to blur. And you die. A hero.
That's what Tavora would have
It
wanted.
isn't long before your body is found. Members of the Butcher Block find you in the chamber, next to the prince. They see the wounds on your body, and they easily make the connection. You put your life on the line for the prince. Of that, there is no doubt. They treat you like the hero you are, raising a statue in your honor. At the Countertop Tavern, an ode to the troubadour is written and sung. First, every night, and then weekly. But eventually every month on the full moon, when the world makes the most music, the song of you is sung.
That's a good end line, bud.
That continues until forever.
What a
Ekaterina will sing the troubadour song for the rest of her life.
Ah, that was good.
You die in the cave as well.
Oh, Yekaterina will sing in G&G heaven then.
She's so...
Labor may endure, but so do you. And you will inspire the one who eventually brings him down.
I love
Thank
that.
you for running this beautiful
That was a
game
good,
for us,
good
Jack.
one shot. Good one shot, even though I died. Good job. Clap, clap, clap.
Yekaterina will live on in my mind.
I wish she could have participated more, yeah, but I'm happy she's here. And she seemed like she had a good time.
Oh!
I'm really glad you had a good time.
You sacrificed yourself? Holy crit! Oh, I could have imagined. That was... You are...
Sir?
perfect.
Sir, I can't be yelling right now. My throat.
I'm sorry. That's super embarrassing. But like...
I'm gonna crawl under
that's
my
how you
desk.
roleplay here. And I'm excited to see how you... The other roleplay?
Sure. Good. Yep. Good. Yep. Yep.
That was such a good session.
What was that explosion over there?
Listen, I appreciate you so much. And
I like him
would
so
love to
much.
play with you again.
Yeah, bud.
And I'm so damn glad you sat down with me to do this.
Oh, maybe Dasha going back to desk.
I know
Dasha
right
is
now
this
that
desk
was
right here.
intense. But please, 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 come see me again soon. I'd love to have you play with my dice again.
Okay, buddy.
I mean,
Bye. Yes! I win! I got the best grade!
Brit,
I got the best grade.
maxed out our relationship status.
Best grade in Dungeons and Dragons. What did that get me something in? Oh, in Charm! He is so sweet, and he's... It's autism swag, baby. I did great. I got a good grade. Okay, we could go talk to the curtains now.
A charming,
Hello?
well-dressed duo stand with their backs to you, peering through the curtains and pointing at something outside that you can't see. They seem quite absorbed in their own conversation.
Look over there. Look at that. Across the street.
You're welcome.
What are we looking at?
What are we looking at?
Rod? I see a dog. I see a car that could use a wash.
Is this Kurt and Rod? Kurt and Rod? Hey guys.
One of them turns to you, holding up a finger before turning back to his friend.
Hi, 1 second. Now, why in the world do you think I would care a single thread about an unwashed car?
I don't know what you want from life, Kurt.
It is Kurt and Rod.
The shoes.
Oh, you were looking at the neighbor's shoes.
Oh, we're gonna talk so much shit together, boys.
Those are nice.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Hey there.
Hold on. Those are way better than those shoes we saw last week.
Ain't that the truth? Only time I wish Wendelin would have fogged up.
Okay, the window is Wendelin, obviously.
Could have kicked rocks.
Hello. Oh, wait, no, I have to say it as hello.
What was that about?
Rod, don't be so rude.
The tying the curtains in a knot.
I'm just giving what I was.
Yeah, that one. I love Kurt's art. These designs are just very good.
You'll have to excuse Rod. His tact leaves a lot to be desired.
Oh, and the pants and the shirt match.
Like I'm not here.
Nah, I'm talking about you so you can hear. There's a difference.
See, that's why your seams are unfinished.
Oh my god.
My seams are unfinished. My seams are unfinished? Keep talking. See what happens.
Presidential alert.
You ain't gonna do nothing. You love me too much.
Yeah, okay. Don't say that too loud. Everyone else might start believing it.
Are you two okay?
Kurt and I have been together forever. Yo.
What up?
They're cute. I like them.
I'm like his brother.
But not my brother.
If we were related, you might actually be polished.
We both know you wouldn't look good unless you were next to me.
Who told you that lie? Say, who do you think looks better? Me
Oh.
or this delusional drape I call my friend?
Uh-oh. You both look great. Ladies, you're both beautiful.
Lame.
I
Oh.
know it's me. That's fine. It'll be our little secret.
Don't even try to make them lie. They're just trying to make you feel good. I'm the fly one.
You both are very fly. I shouldn't ever say that.
One thing you gotta realize is that we aren't mean to each other.
Nah, this is my homie. For life.
We're just a little shady.
Haha. What?
Being shady isn't always a bad thing.
Oh, to the contrary. I'm shady all the time to Kurt. Why? Because I love him.
Bullying is a love language with these two. So it's like your love language.
I guess you could say that. Yeah.
But we have rules.
Oh yeah. You must throw shade appropriately.
Uh-huh. Tell me more.
There are 5 rules to throwing shade.
I'm taking
First
notes.
off, you have to know the person.
True, you can't just start talking shit. You're absolutely right.
You can be shady to folks you don't know, but that is just me.
Wait, we made fun of the new mail carrier just the other day.
That's because they were wearing that uniform with open-toed sandals. With socks.
Oh yeah, they asked for that one.
This rule is one of those, do as we say, not as we do things.
Unless we ask you to do it with us, at which point you better come correct.
Which brings us to rule number 2.
If the roast ain't hot, you're toast.
One thing that I'm really appreciating on these two, one, this game has a lot of like skin tone diversity in general, but the hands. I'm just noticing that like the skin tone difference on the hands. A lot of times when people color people that are like not white, they just make the hand tone the same as the rest of the body, but like it's just a nice little detail. They didn't need to do that, and they did, and I like that.
The shade is all about the laugh at the end. Maybe even a strong guffaw.
I do love a guffaw.
A guffaw? Are you a cartoon dog person? Cause if not, I best not hear a single guffaw out of you, Rod.
God.
Keep your aim true.
Never bring in secondary parties. Others shouldn't be collateral damage because you decided to mix patterns and it turned out unfortunate.
I tried to throw shade on Kurt's mom once.
Mrs. Chiffon has never done anything and she will not be brought into this foolishness.
True.
Okay. Rufo.
Read their body language as you read them down.
Everyone has their line and their limit. Don't be so caught up in the goofs that you
I
step
like
on that line.
I like that they're that they're like conscious enough to be like, okay, it's all fun and games. Like truly no absolute like cruelty here. And if someone says you've crossed the line, you've crossed the line, and that's not for you to decide, that's for them.
Which is why rule number 1 is important. If you don't know them, you don't know what might actually make them upset.
Right, like I don't talk about Rod's crush on the blinds at the last house.
Dude, not cool.
Sorry, I was just giving an example.
I didn't realize so much went into just like talking smack at people.
It's an art form.
And there is one rule that you absolutely cannot break.
Oh, yeah. The final rule.
Rule 5 is...
If someone you know starts throwing shade on your friend...
Kill them.
Bah! You better prepare for war.
It is your duty
Yeah,
to
bruh.
fire back.
I shouldn't do that, nope.
Verbal warfare has begun. Do what you gotta do.
And yeah, those are the rules of shade. You got them all?
Hell yeah, absolutely.
Okay, confident. I like that in a person.
Yeah, sure, I have confidence. That's certainly a thing that I
breathe, Kurt likes
have.
You act like you're the one to talk. The tree outside sways, and you think it's flirting with you.
How can you not be charmed? Have you seen those branches?
Sophisticated. And the grass is just playing hard to get.
Oh!
Yeah, got him!
All right, now calm down. They said the grass. The grass, Rod.
Also, wait, why are you they theming me? I should have she her in here.
You can guffaw, but I can't.
Okay. Fair. But damn, they got you.
You right. That was a good one. You catch on quick.
Yo, Rod, that fashion student is getting off the bus.
Ooh, what are they wearing?
I'm not sure, but it is fly as hell.
I think it's just in case. Yeah, fair enough.
Swing on
I
by,
do sometimes default to a they them
but
on people.
Come holler at us at different places. Each window has a new thing to throw shade on.
Variety is the spice of life, baby. Bring your jokes. We like to keep it lively here.
Okay, 1 second. Let's see who those people are. Hi, Chance. You rolled a nat 20 on your love check with Chance. He loves you. Yippee. Oh yeah, it probably says yeah, but like a lot of them have she heard me. Cool. Okay, second. Where the? Where are the? Oh, there they are. Curtain Rod. David Morales and Joaquin. I cannot say. I'm so sorry. I need to see what they've already done. This is important to me. Morales. You know what? Not a lot. Has done like mostly shorts work. Like not a lot on David Morales. Jaquise Neal. Oh, he's been on Dropout, so I've absolutely seen this guy. He's been on some Make Some Noise episodes. But that's most of it. Wait, what? Sorry, I was very focused. What's going on? Sumi's hella shady. She won't forget anytime soon. Shadiest person I know, makes me cry every day. Yeah. What do you wait? Not taking hints without asking, huh? What? Huh? What? What did I miss? Oh, don't forget those rules. Okay. Okay. I am rude. I'm so rude and mean and awful. You know it. But I do want to see. Let's see before I go and do a break. Oh, there they are. Oh no, we should do it in the morning. We can do both the washer and the dryer, huh? Should I get one that I'm gonna hate out of the way? Let's just get this out of here.
You see a slim, dainty gentleman in a well-tailored suit. He's absorbed in the ticking of a fancy pocket watch, but it's the feline ears on his head that most catch your attention.
So, what's the over-under on how many times this character has been tweeted at Lucius Merryweather? Is it hundreds? Is it thousands? Like, I'm pretty sure this guy is the bane of Merryweather's existence. Anyway, I already know I'm gonna hate this guy, so...
A tail sprouts from just above his backside, moving back and forth in time with the watch.
Tick, tick, tick.
Hi, Bryce Pappenbrook. Also, Daipon. Hello.
Why have you come? I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule.
I hate him. I live here, dude.
I am not disputing that.
Bye, Jess. Thanks for coming. Talk to you later.
But you are not on the schedule. Do you understand? Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned to time as I am. But punctuality is of the utmost importance. So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment.
Is emphasizing the third word of every sentence part of your routine, too?
You mock my elocution?
Look, I have no space to tell somebody they speak weird, but...
I speak with elegance, precision, timeliness.
No, you don't.
If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with an appointment.
I'll kill you. Are you at least gonna tell me your name before I do that?
Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself. Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule.
Schedule, kill
no
you.
Excuse.
Kill you with my mind!
Timothy Timepiece, at your service.
Hate you.
Timeliness.
Okay, I've seen a Timmy. Is there a Timmy and a Timothy? I guess that explains the obsession with time.
It most certainly does not. We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection of time.
Okay.
The safety of it, really.
Uh-huh.
As long as one abides
It's a plot
by the
thing.
schedule,
Oof.
nothing can be out of place. You will abide by the schedule, won't you?
Sure. Say, you know what? Actually say schedule one more time, bucko.
You mock my speech.
I do.
Desist at once.
No, shan't. What's the big deal?
What's the big deal? The big deal is that any deviations from the schedule will result in disaster. I shan't elaborate further. I will see you at noon sharp, and we can speak then. Do not be early, do not be late, and do not try to see me at another time. If you do, catastrophe on timeliness.
Dude, I hate him. I hate him.
Moment before.
I hate him. Immediately tossing out this clock. Yep. Okay, now we gotta go night-night. And once I go night-night, I'm gonna take just a quick break, because we've already been playing for an hour and a half, which means we do only have an hour and a half left of stream. There's still another one. Oh, God. Ugh. Moaning. Alright. Okay. Oh, wait, let's... Timothy Timepiece, Bryce Pappenbrook. I knew. I did know. You met Timothy Timepiece, a slim, dainty gentleman with cat ears and a tail. He is obsessed with clocks and punctuality. Go figure. He'd like you to return at noon sharp or else. Timothy is a cat-themed timepiece. He winds himself rather tightly, but his propriety is never in question. What cats have to do with clocks is beyond the scope of this Datadex, but possibly by following his directions you will be able to find out. Likes timeliness, precision, schedules, everything else. Felines. Alright, okay. Yes, I'm just gonna take a quick 5-minute break to refill my water, go use the restroom, all that good stuff. I need you to not be on my screen while I'm gone, bud. I like Phoenicia. Alright. Yes, okay. So yes. 5-minute break. We'll be back. We will go meet Neil Newbon's character and we'll see if I like him. Alright, see y'all in 5. Oops. Oops, hi.
Victor Nation. How we feeling?
I'm feeling fine. Hello. All right. Let's go talk to the washer and the dryer. Okay. And I still can't. Nope. Oh, toolbox we still need to talk to. Another one that I'm gonna hate for personal reasons is right here, but we'll get to that when we get to that. God, there's so much shit. There's so much shit in this house. Jesus. Okay. Oh, let me put these back on. Alright, I think this one is the Neil one.
An acrobat in
Yep.
bright orange evaluates you with a
The teddy bear, I like
His
teddy
hair is
bears. Oh,
streaked with grey, and there's a
Maybe
twinkle in his
look at
eyes
that one.
that tells you this guy is definitely going to keep you on your toes.
let's hear it.
Well, hello there, new face.
That's Neil.
I may be quite excited to meet you.
Elaborate.
Yes.
Sorry, yes. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god. Get him out of here. You may be excited?
I have a voluptuous suspicion that may be the emotion I'm experiencing. Yes.
Of course, they made him vaguely Astarian coded. Okay. You don't know whether or not you're excited to meet me?
Well, how can I know for sure? You might turn out to be fabulously interesting, in which case, yes, I am thrilled. Pass the champagne.
This is just Astarian with facial hair. Fuck.
Or you might, in reality, be a dud. A wet blanket. A bore.
It's just Astarian again.
Happens, and I've already committed to excitement. I'd look like a bit of a moron now, wouldn't I?
I guess that makes sense.
Of course it makes sense.
Rips it, leave me be.
It always makes sense.
How sad are
I'm
you?
a sparkling conversationalist.
Cool.
Tell me.
Cool.
Am I excited? Or am I already sorry I asked?
That's the sound of me tapping my pen on my desk.
And keep in mind, when I'm disappointed, my finely toned trapezii tend to flare unexpectedly.
Like this part of you? Oh my god, damn it. I am an exciting person, I think.
Such a response gives a whiff of the quotidian.
Quotidian. Fuck off. I'm not quite sure what that means.
Ha! It means boring. It pains me to say. That word is death, you know. When I come across a new diversion, the first question I ask myself is, would a boring person do this?
Yeah, with that require, yeah.
If the answer is yes, I avoid that thing like cheap shoes.
60. And the strategy has worked for you?
Oh, I think it has. I met a deeply boring 9-9 once who drank skim milk lattes. I, consequently, and thank God, now only drink full-fatted cappuccinos.
Personally, I've always found a pitching wedge to be a very simple tool.
Had to one-up me, didn't you?
Yep.
Couldn't let my story be good.
No.
Had to put in your own.
Yep.
I've got your number.
Really? I was just making conversation. You don't have to be petty about it.
I am not petty.
Yeah, sure you are,
I
Star.
am endearingly petulant.
He just made him do Astarian again! But they just turned up the worst parts of him up. God damn it. Whatever you want to call it there, babe.
I want to call it what I called it. It's exhausting having to defend myself. You're making me miss him.
Oops.
Wouldn't
it have been funnier and or so much worse as it would have been really funny as Heisenberg.
Petty.
Who's gonna break? No. Chance is still the winner. I do not think I can get with this guy. Also, I have 2 hands. Sounds like you guys were a good fit.
I'm not sure I like you very much.
I don't think I like me very much either, bucko.
Ha! But I feel...
Got him to laugh!
Thank you.
There we go!
I didn't realize how silly I was being. I didn't realize how nice it was to have someone around me who admired my interests. Someone who tolerated my sweet little idiosyncrasies.
I have romanced Astarion no less than 5 times. I've only failed once, and that was in Baldur's Gate 3 Early Access. You are not going to beat me today, Neil Nuban. Sweet?
Yes, they're sweet. Shush. But now I do. I've made a momentous decision, person I may like. I wonder, would you consider doing me a favor?
Sure. I do love this new nickname.
Indeed, my darling. Fighting wit just comes so naturally.
You're not allowed to say darling.
You must understand, I can't avoid it. It's like a collar popper popping his collar. It's a reflex.
Sure, babe.
I won't make you do something you don't want to do. I will only ask you to help me repair the rift with one who does want to be with me. Will you help me?
You're really gonna do this?
Yes, I understand it now. I love him. We must reconcile, but I need your help.
I'm not gonna be in your weird fucking throuple. Okay, yes, what do you need me to do? Should I pack a lunch? What shoes should I wear?
There will be almost no muscular exertion at all. Okay, there is a little bit, but you won't break a sweat, I promise.
Okay.
Call Washford for me.
Wait, you're kidding me. You are physically on top of him and you're not talking?
Yes, obviously. If you were genuinely far away, this would be so much less torturous. But as it is the stuff of pure drama.
Drama.
Sumptuous, don't you think?
Love. Come on. You two are ridiculous.
Oh, yes, yes. Gloriously. You'll do it? Please.
Washford.
Just wait a moment. He should be here.
Pose.
It appears your pipes are not glorious enough to traverse the great distance that still persists between us. You'll have to use your feet. Not as glorious. Slightly floppy, really, but hopefully effective.
Who the fuck calls feet floppy?
Have at it!
Okay. Let's get washed. Oh, wait, what? Hi, Sam.
Oh, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work. And all
yeah,
I
who said that to a
is
person?
The fact that you're like dating your couch and your TV.
Glad to know I'm on your mind, baby.
God,
Thank you for the hydrate.
It's not just you. It's you and a handsome man version of your toilet, holding hands and whatnot.
No, I actually hate my toilet. It's going okay.
Why do you sound unsure?
It's very complicated.
Welcome to dating, friendo.
Why he's so he's too much for me.
Humans.
He's too much for me.
Furniture. Nobody likes dating. Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having what? Hundreds of potential suitors just around? Like, you gotta feel like super eligible, right?
It's very overwhelming, actually.
Hey, you just gotta...
Yeah, why is he a SoundCloud rapper?
I just gotta know one thing. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys you know.
Do I know?
Yes, the fuck you do. Alright, keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? Alright, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
Bye. Okay, let's get this out of the way. Hi, Drysdale. You've met Drysdale, voiced by Neil Newbon. Hi, Neil. Thanks for the pats. An acrobat with a twinkle in his eye. Oh, that's why your pants are like that. With a twinkle in his eye that assures you he'll keep you on your toes. He is committed to the pursuit of physical excellence. He's asked that you call on Washford for him. You shouted out for him. It didn't work. Looks like you have to go get him. Suave, delicious. No. Drysdale is the place to go for that sweet chablis and dry humor. His best tumbling days might be behind him. The tumble dryer. But then again, so is the wall. And that's never stopped him from rubbing up against whoever gives him the biggest compliments. He's attached to the washing machine. Likes presents, biscuits, wrestling in oil. Dislikes drying clothing. Hey, buddy, it's okay. We all sometimes don't like our job. Okay. Washford.
A handsome
Hello?
with a small yet theatrical little bow, placing a hand on his chest and tipping his head forward. He has the aura of a veteran showman, but he doesn't look particularly pleased to have you as his audience.
Greetings, weary traveler.
That's the voice that comes out of you? Jesus Christ! That's such a low octave. Greetings.
You seem taken aback. Quite natural. It was not my intention to frighten you, though I grant I'm known to be a disquieting presence when I'm in a mood.
Sounds like a bad mood?
Yes.
Look at, you can see his abs through the window here.
Yes. A long and solitary bad mood. For this, for everything, we are out of tune.
I'm sorry to hear that.
You aren't serious.
Ha, crony, I'm getting you.
Jest.
His voice, his low octave voice. Gray hair also very important to me. It is a literal boob window. No, like genuinely, what's going on?
You want to hear my story?
Uh-huh. Yeah, let's go.
I am a servant to the drama of the heart.
Mm-hmm. God damn it. Truthfully, no idea what you're talking about.
Sigh. I am awash in the scurryings of lives. Countless lives. Countless stories. I am filled with water. The fundamental state of all things. Water. The tears you cry when you are born. When you are made. When you are broken. It is the sweat that drips from brows and shaking knuckles in alleyways. In
the voice is so
schoolyards.
much.
It flows over its own frozen self down dry and grateful throats. It drops from noses in blazing sunshine onto lemon-printed bathing suits.
Jesus Christ.
It is the wellspring of ancient secrets held in rough clay bowls. I am surrounded by it.
I'm remembering all the times that I've left my clothes in the washer too long and they got all moldy and stuff, and now I feel very sorry.
You cannot know the agony that exact decision has caused me. I cannot talk about it. You'll have to ask Drysdale about it. The pale betrayal.
What's that?
You have no idea.
I don't.
But not only that. Not only do I hold the limitless, the unfathomably simple. I hold the dirt of life. The blood stuck in denim from skin.
This also might be too much for me.
The stains of earth from a weekend spent burrowing into trees and the slimy, crawly things. The makeup smeared onto shirt collars and cuffs, streaked mascara, and embers of a lipstick that blazed once. All of this comes to me to be absolved.
You talk like this all the time?
Absolved. But it does not disappear. It cannot. Nothing does.
So, what happens?
I must keep it all. It is a vast treasure house of memories, of senses. And it is safe.
He is very theater kid.
But how can I, Just me survive that? How could anyone bear the weight of that much life?
I guess you're gonna tell me.
It is the words. It is language. To be able to communicate. To share the burden. It is poetry that keeps me afloat in my own sea.
Mm-hmm. I feel like you have another story that you're trying to tell me, and I'm just really not getting it, buddy.
You mean it? And this at last is the dawn? Such bewilderment.
His happy face is very cute.
I cannot tell.
Just take a breath, bud. I'm here.
I have lost my only friend.
Ah. Nod sympathetically.
He gazes off into the distance, something clearly weighing on him. His eyes narrow for a few moments, and then he sighs.
Oh. Oh.
Is that it?
Yes, my God, haven't I done enough?
I'm just gonna need some more detail.
Drysdale. He was a phantom of delight when first he gleamed upon my sight. But we are quite forsaken.
What happened?
We were a duo. An acrobatic team rivaled by none on Earth. We were swift.
There was a bit of a whine in there, yeah. Die, crony.
To the vault of paved heaven.
Paved?
Our performances were legend. They came from many rooms away to watch us, to applaud us. And joy filled me as wine in a glass overflowed.
Sounds like you guys had a really good connection.
Past tense, but the physical connection between him and me, it is like nothing I have ever known before or since.
Your voice just dropped like 2 octaves. That was terrifying. So what's the problem now?
He does not need poetry like I do. When he talks,
You know, there really should be a tray under that washer. If he's gonna be on hardwood floors like that, true.
a rumor of rain in another man's country.
But you had your art, didn't you?
Until we didn't. Until he was too busy to perform. Too occupied with other things to tumble with me. The bond was broken. The bright cord severed. He abandoned me. And when he was finally ready again, I was unreachable. Locked in my own Shion.
Shion?
Trying to claw my way back to a friend who could not hear me. The wall between us has been impenetrable ever since.
Wow.
Yes, it's been years. As I said, traveler, a long and solitary bad mood. All moving things come to an end. A knotted willow. I miss him every day. Though you have been a rather dismissive and flippant creature, I find I am still charmed.
I didn't mean to come off as dismissive. I'm sorry. It just sounds like maybe you guys aren't really good for each other right now.
Perhaps you're right. Beware, beware his
Awful, crony.
His thank you.
Oh, I didn't mean to actually skip, sorry.
For listening. It has been so long since anyone has stopped, has heard me.
Oh no, wait, I'll come to the workspace thing in a second. I need to see who the fuck voiced that. That name's very familiar. David Sobolov. Give me a second. David Sobolov. There's no way that's fucking... Okay, he does Transformers voices. Has done League. Volibear in League. Kaido One Piece. I don't really know this guy. Yeah, I don't really know this guy. But oh my god, sir, what the hell? Has done Drax in a Guardians of the Galaxy game. Drax in a couple of things. Yeah, not really anybody that I know, but like, Jesus Christ. Okay, you've met Washford, a poetic and melancholy acrobat and former part of the duo act with Drysdale. He revealed his troubled past, a tragic tale of betrayal and woe, in which he and Drysdale were separated. It's clear that he misses his former partner. If you're looking to just sink into some gorgeous words, a gorgeous voice, and gorgeous sopping locks, Washford is your mate. Resident poet and wordsmith who might end up talking your ear off, attached to the dryer. Thanks for the most part, just Drax. Yeah, but like, wow, that's a crazy voice you got there, my man. All right, what is my job saying? Hi, David. Still fucked up?
Nights.
Hi.
Salutations and a good greeting from your CEO, David Most.
Uh-huh.
Wow. The other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it? Honestly, I don't remember much. Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to earn that 3% cost of living bonus. Keep it up and undoubtedly you'll be CEO one day. Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced. By who exactly is impossible to know for sure. We've combed every inch.
Yeah, it is Sojiro.
And they did not
Dad
end
got
up in the lost
drunk.
and found. So it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home.
Oh no.
They were given to me by someone special, and they do have some amount of sentimental value. So if you have any information related to their whereabouts, please email me ASAP. Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government. Unrelated.
I have federal government secrets letting me kiss my furniture.
Events planning, whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization efforts. Best of luck in all your new endeavors.
Wow. Wow. Wait, didn't it just say? Yeah. Yeah, good job, Sandy. Also, you fired. What would these even do for the government? Sometimes the government just gets some weird ideas. And then it's like, this is what we do. Okay. We do have 3 more people we can speak to. We haven't talked to the boxes. I've heard tale of the boxes. Talk to Timmy right now and just piss him right the fuck off. What even is this? Do they plan... Maybe a strong bond with their guns.
Looking at the tiny headed Dorian who stands before you, it's hard not to wonder if perhaps the deviators have glitched. But a quick inspection does seem to show they're working just fine.
Hi.
What are you looking at?
Tiny. Small.
I am slightly smaller than the rest. No big deal. I'm still a door, not a cabinet, not a hatch. A door, just as much as the rest.
Okay.
Understand?
Uh-huh. I got you, buddy.
Good.
God, that still counted, huh? Okay. A tiny tyrant proves... This tiny tyrant proves to be locked. Typo. Tighter than even the front door. You'll need some way to open this with the help of a lockpicker's friend, a bobby pin, perhaps. Okay. Okay, talk to the... I know I dare you to talk to Timmy to piss him off. I could very easily do that. Hi, I hope you hate me for this.
What are you doing here? I told you to come at noon sharp.
I want him to hate me, and then I'll never talk to him again.
No!
Oh, come on, don't be mad.
I am beyond mad. If you have any wish to retain some relationship with me, you will leave at once. I do not understand. Why do you stand here staring at me? I told you, I'm
Don't nya at me.
Run, for God's sake!
Timothy falls forwards onto his hands and knees, arching his back like a frightened cat. He almost looks like a Halloween decoration.
I don't like this.
He convulses, as though something terrible were ripping through his body. It's awful to see. It reminds you of the werewolf movies you've seen. But there's something feline about it all.
Is this where Timmy comes in?
He stills on the ground.
Hate!
And then he yawns
Hate!
and stretches.
Hate!
But nothing strange had happened at all.
No. No.
So sleepy. Yeah.
Spraying him with a spray bottle.
Maybe time for a cat nap.
No, go away. What the hell?
What? This?
No.
Does it upset you?
Jail.
Master.
I'm gonna kill you. Master, I'm gonna kill you.
Own the clock, don't you? That makes you Timmy's owner. Yeah.
I'm gonna throw up.
You
I
don't
literally
like
can't
what
throw up. It would
Timmy
hurt my throat
calls
too
you,
bad, but oh my god.
Master.
No. Stop that.
Oh, has Timmy displeased you?
Bryce, you didn't need to know this. You didn't need to do this. Why would you agree to this knowing who else he voiced? I didn't know that this would happen. This specifically would happen. I just thought he would get angry at me and then I would get the hate thing. And I want him to hate me.
Cartoon-like fashion.
Timmy, sorry.
I'm gonna kill you. Thanks. I'm gonna kill you, actually.
Welcome.
I'm gonna kill you with my... What's going on? Just explain, I guess.
It's simple. Yeah. Timmy has a condition. It's tied to the clock. Timmy spends half the day like this.
A fucking freak?
Yeah. Nightmare freak. Not nice.
No, I will never be kind to you.
Timmy loves himself just the way he is.
Don't lean close to me with a little hand. No.
Suit form, he hates himself. All he cares about is schedule. Yeah.
So you and he... You're so worked up about appointments and scheduling, so no one will see you like this?
Exactly. You're such a smart human.
Don't say words to
Timmy
me.
yawns and stretches,
I hate him.
curling up on the rug in front of you.
Maybe you'll come back and play with Timmy later.
No.
So sweepy. Transformation takes a lot out of Timmy.
No. Enjoy your nap, bud.
I will. Yeah. If you want to see Timmy again, just come when Timothy tells you not to. Timmy is here before or after noon. Nap time now.
I hated that. I hated that so much. I hated that so much. I hated that. I hated that so much. Okay. What just said ooh at me? What just said ooh at me? Oh wait, I haven't done light switch. A light switch.
For a moment,
Yeah.
you wonder if your date vehicle...
Hello?
But no, the fashionista standing before you is just that dazzling.
I just thought he would hate me for not being here at the right time and then I would never have to speak to him again, but now I'm still just never speaking to him again.
Body, bathing them in a soft glow. A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, giving them the appearance of an angel. And perfect lighting no matter which way they turn. But it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons end at their appearance.
Oh, do they suck?
Hey, betches. It's me again, Lux.
I probably have to for stat. Yeah. Hi, Lux. Oh, do you have leg braces? That's kind of sick. Hi.
I wasn't talking to you.
Fair enough. Who were you talking to?
My Luxies, obviously.
Oh no, are they a streamer? Please don't tell me those are your...
My followers, my fans, my subs, my minions. Yes, it's what I call them.
Oh god. Gotcha, so you're a streamer or something? God, I hate streamers.
No.
Wow, people who stream...
Super
People who stream... The worst. The actual worst.
We don't use that word anymore. We use the term influnker.
Influnker?
Incandescent, naturally flavored, like unbelievably naturally charismatic entertainer.
Okay. Cool.
I know. We're called influnkers for short.
Cool acronym. So what does an influencer do?
We make everyone's life better.
And how do you do that?
By giving them valuable tips and life lessons, Api. We tell fans what to wear, we tell fans what to buy, we tell fans
What to think.
and we tell them how to feel, among other things. It's super helpful and
Literally necessary.
That doesn't sound necessary.
to you, maybe. But then again, don't hate me. You're kind of a loser. I mean, LOL, I'm just being honest.
Okay.
If you followed me and bought my ebook, you would see
Oh,
that
not the ebook.
literally every aspect of your life is easy. If you want it, just show up, shake down, and shine on. Oh, it's the shameless plug. Hi.
Oh, it's the shameless plug. Oh my god. They are very good at being awful.
Thanks for that. Let me get back to getting another sub, okay?
What does that mean?
It's the solution to your problems. It's an attitude shift. It's an energy adjustment. It's literally all you need to be a better version of you.
Please don't call me a loser.
If you can't even hear the truth from your friends,
I don't know who you are.
Who can you hear it
Yeah,
from?
the shake. No.
I'm like literally just trying to help you be a better person. And you can't even tell.
If this game included violence, I'd use it right now. Like, treating people like garbage doesn't make their lives better.
Yeah, well, dressing like garbage and looking like garbage doesn't make anyone's life better either. Bye.
Jesus Christ. That was too much. That was too much for me. Oh, we have... You met a tiny, big-headed Dorian at the ironing board closet. Same bouncer, same energy, smaller package. He is not letting you in. Lux by Michael Lors. Let me look. I am looking up every person that I do not know off the top of my head. Michael Lors. Anything I would know you from? Nope. Yeah, I do not know. I do not know this person. But they do a good piece of shit influencer. I usually do not go with violence options, but honestly, I probably should have. Sorry, 1 second. I have a lot of messages. Okay. You've met Lux, an insufferable influencer whose fabulous appearance seems to conceal a vapid, self-obsessed narcissist who talks about themselves in the third person. Come back and see them. Or don't. Whatever. It might be cruel to say that Lux is vapid, without substance, and rather uninteresting once you get to know once you get below the surface. But it would be cruel to objective reality to suggest that this isn't true. Lux's claim to fame is they have a whole lot of followers on Instagram, 2.5 million to be exact. Did Lux buy some of those followers in the form of bot accounts from unspecified countries? They sure did. Does that infringe upon Lux's intense pride at their number of total followers? Of course not. Lux's brand is centered around the concept of the light within, encouraging their followers to find their inner light and shine it brightly for the world to see. However, Lux's obsession with their image and online persona has made them increasingly self-centered and insufferable. Likes themselves, good lighting, high engagement, dislikes interesting conversation, long-form content, legal action. Lux, you wouldn't watch a video essay with me. It will never work. Oh, and then this motherfucker. Turns out Timothy is harboring a secret. He transforms into an alter ego cat boy named Timothy. If you'd like to see Timmy again, come before or after noon. No, I will not. I will not do that, actually. Let's go to sleep. I realized I haven't done anything in, like, the upstairs bathroom, so that might be what we do tomorrow. Like, what things do we got in here? Another toilet. Like, I haven't talked to the sink, I haven't talked to the mirror. Towel is a thing, bathtub's a thing. I haven't done anything in the, like, gym up here either. We have so many... Was that oof Dorian? Because I, like, kind of knocked the door a little bit. Oh. Okay. Let's... Oh, wait, there was the teddy bear. Oh, I do think that is Dorian. Let's do the teddy bear that was in here. Looks very cute. I don't know how long I have, and that's stressing me out. Hello! Oh my gosh, he's
Cuddly
cute!
stranger standing in your closet. The combination of his massive stature and the soft materials he wears.
Oh, I can probably do the
produces an
pachydermatological
almost
towel, yeah.
irresistible urge to hug him, and the aura
This
of
is
safety
he's so friend-shaped.
certainly doesn't help.
Well, well, well. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Hi. Hi, Teddy, the big tag. Oh, hi, Teddy. You're so nice. Thank you.
You are very welcome. You are so kind to express your gratitude like that. I feel like that's a bit of a lost art these days. To be honest, it's just so nice that you can really feel your gratitude. It feels good. It's one of my favorite things. Right behind fresh hot chocolate, warm in a mug in my hands.
He does sound like a kid show
and munching on a
host.
big bowl of popcorn. Ooh, and going for a beautiful, long, slow meander out in the fresh air and taking deep breaths and listening to the trees. There's a lot to love around us, huh? What are some of your favorite things?
You are like a kid show host. I really do love a hot chocolate, though.
Ha! There you go. I must have made hot chocolate 100 different ways in my life, and every time, it's just the best. I think at this point I might be mostly made of hot chocolate. Not that I'm complaining. It makes sense that I would be warm and delicious. Tell me, what brought you around to see me?
First I gotta ask, is it weird that we're talking in a closet?
Not at all. Not for me, anyway. Closets are some of my favorite rooms in a house. Get a good cozy blanket, a candle, and close that door, and you've got a perfect little cocoon. A little nest of peace and safety. You're welcome to share mine, or we can sit on the bed and talk. I'm comfortable in either place. And no matter where I am, I'll always be happy to be with you.
Oh.
Where should I go?
Dresser. I think that would be a good spot.
Closer to you? I love it.
I feel like for most people this would be odd because everybody names theirs
So now that
Teddy,
we're all
yeah.
comfy,
He's in my room now. Absolutely, bud. I want to hear your wisdom.
Being that it's daylight out, I got some advice to give you. For me, it's advice in the daytime, stories at night. Want to hear some advice?
Yeah, baby, give me advice.
It's important to understand the difference between things being clean and things being organized.
Explain.
Clean is very important. Just doing a little bit every day. A little dusting here. Keeping the dishes clean, dry, and put away. It does something for your mental state. Somehow by cleaning your space, you can clean out your mind too.
Very true.
But organization, that is a totally personal thing. Different people have different definitions of what organization is like, what it feels like. The most
I didn't mean to actually. Sorry.
Organization is this: your home, your work, your life is right as soon as it feels right to you.
That's so nice.
However it ends up looking, make sure you leave room for your teddy bear in there somewhere. He does love you.
You got it, bud.
See you for the next one.
I love Teddy. I didn't mean to do that. One second. Who voices you? Mr. Teddy? Oh, he didn't come to the top. Where is he? Hello? Where is he? Let's do alphabetical. That'll help me. Teddy's gonna be close to the bottom. I should have gone up. There he is. Charlie West. Charlie West did voices in Starfield. Minor things in Fortnite. Minor things in the Sony Spider-Mans. Just the Spider-Man 2. Not a whole lot of things, but he got a good voice. Got a good voice for this. Good job, buddy. Teddy is ready with stories and advice for you anytime you want them. He will tell you stories in the evening or advice during the day. If you pause in the middle of a long story, he'll happily pick back up where you left off. We should all be so lucky to have a friend like Teddy, and Teddy would probably be a friend to us all. My only problem there is he's just so darn relaxing. I want to hear all the wonderful stories he's got, but by just a minute or two into them, with his soothing voice and that soft shoulder, I am asleep. Guess I'll just have to keep trying. Likes dispensing wisdom, dispensing stories, dislikes criticism. Got it. Okay. Oh, yes. This too. Hi.
Fortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best casual Friday themes. Now that she's gone, there's finally nothing left of the 7 pioneers.
What do you mean?
There were 7 of us, working out of David's dorm room, stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs. We had no idea we were changing the world. We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip. But then the money started flowing. Money always changes people. Didn't take long for the 7 pioneers to be whittled down to 1.
You?
Not me.
David. Okay.
The CEO of Valdivian.
Fair enough.
Seems like you're not paying attention, but I suppose it can't be helped. I am mysterious and only message you sometimes.
I mean, I'm paying kind of attention.
So you say. And all this? The wretched soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became? The pioneers never wanted that. One by one, they left, but I stayed. Deep down, I really believed David, the old David, was still in there somewhere. But when he wanted to use the Dateviators for military applications, I knew more drastic action was necessary. Quickly.
So you stole him?
I'm sorry, but there's no time. I'm using the display phone at a wireless store and they closed 30 minutes ago. The sales
It's
associate
like the middle of the day.
I'll follow up when I can.
It's like the middle of the day. Okay. I do think I should talk to some boxes. Let's talk to some boxes.
As you take in the sight of the adventurer standing before you,
hello,
it's hard not to feel like you've stepped into one of those old
yeah,
adventure serials from decades
Tinfoil Hat got Zuckerberged.
Even though she's decked out in cardboard and masking tape, she looks like she's ready for anything. An extension cable whip wound around her arm and a daring grin on her pretty face.
Oh, for God's sake, you're finally here! I was beginning to wonder and worry, and then I thought, gee, I guess I'll just have to go ahead and do it myself.
Ashley?
That probably wouldn't have been such a bad thing, because let's face it.
Ashley Johnson?
I'm exemplary. But you're here now, so let's get cracking. I assume you brought your tools and knowledge and probably a snack of some sort? Oh, yes! Well said. Excellent point. Introductions, trite as they may be at times, are a great place to start.
The adventurer strikes an impressive pose, positively radiating confidence and daring.
I am Bo.
Hi, Bo. If Ashley Johnson's playing a character named Bo, that's really funny.
And storage containers in this house. This most special of houses,
I might be wrong about this being
where
Ashley,
it is my
though.
great privilege and my great destiny to reside.
Hi, Bo. She's cute. You're saying my house is special?
The most special house in the history of houses. You might be able to tell from looking at me, but I am an explorer, an adventurer, a rake, a rogue, a bounder without any of the really
Yeah, I, hello, and popcorn, yep.
accumulated over the years. Think fun-loving without the using others for my own gain part?
Sounds like you're a fantastic box to know, Bo.
That I am. I would ask who you are, but my goodness, there hardly seems to be a point. You must be, I mean, you couldn't be any other than, right?
Who do you think I am?
I know that you are the, well...
Bo takes her hat off for a moment, holding it over her heart. She bows her head, just a little.
It is my great honor, my passion, my destiny to have the opportunity to follow my path, alongside you, the leading houseologist, to whom I owe such a debt of gratitude and respect.
The leading what?
Houseologist. The leading authority in this, or any province on this house. Its history, its mysteries, its great secrets. You are the resident, after all, aren't you?
I am, but I didn't, like, build this house or anything.
Are you telling me you're not the leading houseologist?
No, I live here.
Oh dear.
Bo returns her hat to her head.
Oh
Her
no.
reverent expression fading into a rather more sour one.
I'm starting to feel, well, a bit like I've got some birds in the box.
Are you gonna be sick?
It's okay. I'll be all right. I'm an adventurer. I may quail, but I will always recover. But you, I may have already said too much. I'm currently putting on a facade of being hale and hearty, in case you missed it. All is well. Leave. Go away. Get out of here, you scamp, and maybe come back and we can maybe talk about some stuff, and maybe the quest will make its way in there somehow, but no promises. Okay. See ya.
Bye, girly. I do like her. Bo. Ashley Johnson! Ashley Johnson! I was right! I was correct! You've met Bo, a self-proclaimed explorer, adventurer, rake, rogue, and bounder who enjoys anything involving the words ancient, sacred, statue, gem, or priceless piece of history. Oh, by the way, the reason why I said her playing a character named Bo is funny is because in Critical Role Campaign 2, she played Yasha, who married a character named Bo, spelled the exact same way. She seems to be hungry for adventure and to have some sort of quest and hungry for adventure and to have some sort of quest in mind. Last time you saw her, he seemed to become rather ill with foreboding. Bo is an adventurer, a free-spirited, wisecracking, good-hearted rogue who's always looking for inspiration and challenge. She is amazingly resourceful, sourcing all her tools, weapons, and toys from, drumroll please, boxes. She's exceptionally proud of the whip she fashioned from that extension cord you stuck in the garage when you realized you already owned 3. You should go on any adventure she pitches. It is a box that won't fall apart on the way from the car. Bodum tisk, God. Likes vim, vigor, daring do. Dislikes dishonesty, cowardice, and reliquary theft. All right, we got 3 more things. Let's grab something from the workout room. Let's grab the treadmill.
You're forced to crane your neck upwards as you try to take in the entirety of the blonde Viking towering over you.
Fear. Fear.
He says nothing for several minutes. You begin to wonder if perhaps your cross-trainer is broken.
Afraid. Why are you yelling at me? Wheel here? Wheel? Wheel? Okay. That was some scream, bud.
Hay is for horses. And yes, it was a fine battle cry.
Oh, that voice sounds really familiar. I was just trying to be nice.
Nice.
This music does slap.
I don't know you, and you don't know me, and it does seem safer for you to be polite.
Safer for me?
Yes, safer. If you haven't noticed my rippling warrior's build, I invite you to inspect me more closely.
I guess I will peer. I'm not talking about the flywheel.
You take a good look at Kristoff's rippling warrior's build. Him big.
Him big.
Close. You assume intimacy where none is offered. I feel it. The surge of violence within me.
This voice is so familiar.
Be at this place with your weapon. Next we meet, and
Weapon?
glory shall be mine.
Weapon? Weapon? No. Fear. Afraid. Of course it's fucking Troy Baker. Of course it's fucking Troy Baker. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I'll do the weight rack next. We're already here. You've met Kristoff, a towering blonde Viking who seemed eager to immediately do battle. When next you meet at his abode, it appears that glory shall go to the victor. Did you know that Vikings were famous raiders, traders, and culture makers? Because Kristoff does, and he can't wait to tell you about it. Very into violence, that one. Go hang out with him if you're looking for a kind of good time that'll leave you sore in the morning. Does seem like a Troy Baker-ass character. Can't say anything because Troy is currently voicing Loki in Marvel Rivals. And he does a really good Loki. Likes battle weapons braids, dislikes cowardice, indolence, foolishness. Deep psychic damage from that one. Okay. Get the weight rack.
One moment you're looking at your old sports equipment.
So much the elbows.
Next, you're looking at a gorgeous, muscled man dressed in various pieces of sports equipment.
I don't know how I feel
Once
about
belonged to a
this
far more
headpiece
optimistic
situation.
version of yourself. As you watch this guy go through an entire squat routine, it's more than clear that, unlike you, this guy has never struggled to maintain an athletic routine.
Maybe too sport for me.
Mid-squat, he stops suddenly, bending down to peer at you through his legs. A handsome, smiling face, boxed in by thighs so thick and developed, you're rendered speechless for a few minutes.
Oh, hey!
He sets his weights down, standing up and beaming at you like you just told him he's won the lottery.
It's about time you made your way over here. I was starting to think you forgot about me.
Robbie? Robbie again? Well, what happened was...
Hey, you don't gotta explain yourself to me.
God, no, that's not Robbie. Actually, that might be Robbie.
But since it's been so long, let's just start over.
Might be Max. Actually, that might be Max Middleman.
The lights dim, and a spotlight appears from... you're not quite sure where, really.
Ladies and gentlemen, now entering
Oh, it might be... Okay, my bets are Robbie, Max, or Ray.
the jack of all trades, master of fun, Mr. Duncan Dunk Shadowcat!
That's Alejandro Saab. That's Alejandro Saab. That's Sayu. Why did him shouting make me clock? That's fucking Sayu.
Oh, hell yeah!
That's Sayu. I know it. I know that's Alejandro Saab. I know it.
Hey, thank you.
He goes through a few poses that really make his abundant muscles pop, looking at you with the grin of a confident athlete.
He goes... Yippee. Damn it, Sayu, get out of the game.
And he spends a few more moments...
McElroy ass... Oh, it absolutely is.
Aw, man. It's been a while since I actually had an audience. Feels good. Don't worry about remembering all those names. That's just stuff that makes me sound cool when I hit the court, or the field, or wherever I'm playing. Cook is just fine for pals.
We're pals?
Totally! We might have just met, but strangers are all just friends you haven't met yet.
He's
Anyway,
nice.
Good to see you here finally.
Yeah. Yep, I think so.
He grows very serious, placing a strong but gentle hand on your
Not the shake weight.
What happened, man? How come you stayed away so long? Did someone ruin the joy of sports for you?
Honestly, sports have never been joyful for me.
There's genuine sadness in Dunk's eyes, and
put the shake weight away.
Those tears. He grasps your shoulder tighter, his expression growing mournful.
That's the saddest thing I've ever heard. Sports should be happy for everybody. We gotta fix that.
Dunk gives your shoulder one final little squeeze, and then he's slapping you on the back so enthusiastically you nearly collapse. This fine hunk clearly does not know his own strength.
Well, hey, no matter what happened before, you're here now. Your inner athlete said, let's get it, baby! And who are we to say no to your inner athlete?
Oh my god. I don't think I have an inner athlete. I'm gonna be straight up.
What? Of course you do. We all do. Yours might be like sleepy right now, but that's okay.
We'll wake him up.
I don't. Yeah, actually, why does the weight rack have so much sport ball?
Flow, but I want to make sure you're ready for it. After all, working out without a proper warm-up is a great way to get a nasty injury. So you come back here when you're ready to get into it. Meet me by the weight rack, all right? And bring your positive attitude. We're gonna have fun!
Okay, now let's see if I'm correct. I'm pretty sure I'm correct. Alejandro Saab, I win! I win. You've met Duncan Dunk Shuttlecock. I have a lovable, absurdly muscular dude who has clearly never struggled to maintain an athletic routine. He'd love to meet you at the weight rack to get you into the flow of working out again. Score! It's Dunk! Stick around for the ride and you'll be carried all the way to the goal line, and maybe into the stands. No bummers allowed. There's gotta be something in here he isn't. You know, likes, support, positivity, points, dislikes, fouls, downers, mathematics. Hey, we can bond on a hatred of math, buddy. Okay, I did want to grab something like out of the bathroom or something. And then I think after... we'll do one more day, and that'll be stream for today. To the bathtub.
Most everything in your home is pretty standard. You may have inherited a lovely one, but it's not exactly what anyone would call luxurious. So when you find yourself bowled over by the nearly suffocating air of luxury and privilege in your
Oh, I need to do the toolbox, you're right.
it's easy enough to pinpoint.
I should also do the fuse box, because I know I'm not gonna like that. Just for totally personal reasons. Let's see what this is.
Stranger in a luxurious
She is so pretty!
Before you, resplendent in black and gold.
Yeah, first thing in the morning.
Hair and skin have a distinct shine to them, as though she just stepped out of the bath. She strides forward, grabbing you by the arm.
Cool shower thingy.
Oh my god, it's about time you showed up.
Oh, that's Symmetra's voice actress. What's her name? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I forget her name.
Hours ago, and the pizza's free if you're late. Wait a minute. Where's my pizza?
Pizza?
If you don't know what a pizza is, I'm not going to explain it to you.
It's like, I need to look up Symmetra's voice actress. I've met her. I've met her in person. And she was so nice to me. She started a conversation with me, and I've forgotten her name. Oh my god. Symmetra Overwatch. Anjali Bhamani. Anjali Bhamani. She started a conversation with me from a Okay, my story about her is that I was at a very small con and she saw my cosplay and had like nobody in her line to talk to her, and she stood up from her table and like came up to talk to me, and she started the conversation with, "Yes, cosplay!" She was so sweet. She was so nice. I'm so sorry, I forgot her name.
Man, you are not good at your job.
She squints at you, looking you up and down.
She's so... And if this is not her, that's the voice too, I'm also gonna feel bad.
Wait. You look familiar. Don't I know you?
I sure hope you do. This is my house.
Oh! Oh my god, that's you!
That's absolutely... No, I'm right. That's Anjali. Yep. No, I'm correct. I'm correct.
Her entire demeanor changing.
Hey, cutie. It's about time you came to introduce yourself to the Queen of Clean. Name's
It's absolutely her. Bathsheba. That's her. That's 1,000,000% her.
Yes!
Girl, you see me naked numerous times, which is something to think about. Yep. I love this design, though.
But that's okay. You're here now, so you can go get me one.
You sure are comfortable giving orders, ma'am.
Well, yeah. I am a princess. Not literally, but basically. Well, fine. If you're not gonna feed me, maybe you can feed me. You got any good goss for me?
Oh!
Nice hot tea.
Girl, we're gonna become best friends. Can you ask your friends for that? I want to say yes.
Sure. I mean, I have tons of friends. Miss Popular here, that's me. But you're here now, and they're all so far away. My very, very real friends, of which there are many. All right, since you're so unwilling to help little old me, you should ask those special glasses of yours to get me some friends who will.
I would love to help.
Oh, goody! We'll start next time I see you then. And bring a gift next time, won't you? It's just good manners, you know.
Okay, let's see if I'm right. I'm so sure that I'm right. Yeah! Jolly Mamani! You've awakened Bathsheba, self-proclaimed Queen of Clean. She'd like you to help her make some friends. Bathsheba is welcoming, warm, and always there for you at the end of a long day. She is all for comfy wind down, scented candles, a DVD of Legally Blinds or Never Been Dished, and an offer to paint your nails or braid your hair. And while she can be pretty chill, she can also get right into it with you when you need someone to vent to. However, she also tends to feel somewhat isolated and disconnected where she is in the house, and has had a pretty bad case of FOMO over the others. Likes bubbles bathing Bathsheba, dislikes wrinkly skin. I feel so bad that I forgot her name, I'm sorry. Okay, we will do one more day. One more day on stream and then that's it. Good morning. Okay, let's go. Where the fuck is the toolbox? Okay.
The handsome
Okay, this is the other one Ugami worked on.
Invading your space makes you feel as though you've accidentally wandered into an active building site.
Okay, the ruler as the edge details are really, really fun.
He holds up his hands to stop you from going any further, glaring at you as he looks you up and down.
Hey, whoa, whoa! Where do you think you're going?
Oh, I'm not going to be able to place this voice. Closet?
I can't let you in here without the proper PPE.
Oh god, this voice is really familiar, but I'm not going to be able to place it.
Yeah.
Hey, Tony.
Tony puts his fingers to his mouth and whistles.
Hey, oh, get him out of here!
Hey, PP, what? This guy is me spiritually.
Come on, this is a job
His beard also being like little measuring. Except it's the breaker box closet?
Don't even get me started. Not when Johnny Wannabe next door has got a whole garage to himself. I mean, I'm talking wall-to-wall pegboard, 6 kinds of saws. Oh, and he's got this 12-inch auger. Man, those things go deep.
Jesus. That lucky bastard.
Man, you're telling me 1%ers, right? Look, all I'm saying is I want a
You have
little
beautiful
more
hair,
space,
sir.
too. You know, for entertaining.
You hosting a lot of cocktail parties?
I'm a popular tool. It's always, hi, Tony, this, thanks, Tony, that, or Tone, my ass is leaking.
I was drinking water. Don't tell me whose, actually.
Jean-Lou.
Of course.
Incontinence.
Uh-huh.
You didn't hear from me, though. HIPAA.
HIPAA. That's not how HIPAA works, but okay.
Anyways, objects need somewhere bigger than this to come see me for what ails them. And, sometimes old Tom might also want to have special company over. You know what I'm talking about, huh?
Tony nods, grinning smugly at you.
I have no idea what you're talking about, actually.
You know.
But also, man, I only have so much space for tools, yeah.
You know, maybe you call someone over. You do a little bacon, you fill their cannoli.
Stop.
You know?
Stop. Jail. Your innuendo is so terrible.
So is your attitude. So you telling me you don't get out there romantically?
I have, but it's complicated.
Old Tony knows complicated, but you could probably pull more partners with better dicks.
What does that mean?
Well, doesn't exactly scream Randy Andy, does it? A romantic prospect wants to know that
I like they spell it as romantic.
around the toolbox. Are you good with your hands? A fixer. In this place, doesn't exactly show it. Know what I mean? No bells, no whistles, nothing.
Okay, genius, what do you have in mind?
A drawbridge.
What? Like from ye olden times, we dig in a moat.
Think about it. Your lover pulls up for a date, and the drawbridge lowers to let him in. Pretty freaking impressive, huh?
Yeah, bud. You know how to do that?
Oh, yeah. I got everything I need on hand.
You got an excavator to dig the moat?
Screwdriver, the pointy star-shaped one, a hammer, and that spearmint gum you've had in here since April.
Please tell me about the moat.
Absolutely. You get it.
It does. This house does have a famous piano in it. That's true.
Which leads into my next idea.
Yeah, he doesn't know like a Phillips head screwdriver or anything like that.
Door slide.
Oh no! With Stella would be upset.
Get rid of the stairs.
No! We can't do that to Stella.
Slide. Great to travel from upstairs to downstairs.
What about downstairs to upstairs? Yeah. Actually, no. What about Stella?
Hey, yeah, she can get in on this too. She'd become Indora, the indoor slide.
Spraying you with a spray bottle.
Changes like that happen all the time. You just gotta fill out a bunch of boring forms. $200 fee.
I'd have to pass on this one.
Sure, of course. Yeah, because an indoor slide would be ridiculous.
A little bit.
How do you feel about indoor pools?
Fuck yeah, let's talk.
The floor in the living room, we can get you an indoor pool.
Is that safe? I feel like I will get electrocuted.
Of course it is. But that's what the chewing gum is for. You just stick some of it in the outlet holes
The smiley face.
It's now all shockproof. That concludes my remodeling advice. Now for the actual dating advice, you're just gonna have to sign up for my workshop.
Workshop sounds expensive. Yeah, oh no, you're an idiot. Yep.
Everybody's a critic. I'm gonna make it real easy for you. You wanna take my workshop, all you gotta do is show up. No paperwork or nothing. Now, I don't mean to hustle you out of here, but I gotta take lunch. Union rules. But you can come back later and see what
You're in a union?
You know,
this is a union job?
Affairs.
I was hoping with like the PPE combo, like, sir, I wouldn't trust you around a staple gun. Yep. Absolutely better without the hard hat. All right, you old so-and-so.
I'll see you around.
Okay, who was that? That voice was hitting something in my brain, but I couldn't figure it out who it was. Roger Craig's... Oh, that voice. That name is so familiar. Okay. Roger Craig Smith. What have you done? What have you done? Oh my god, he's Sonic. That's Sonic the fucking Hedgehog. Oh, also Clagger Arcane. I can never be free. That's Sonic the Hedgehog. Yup. Spiritually, Sonic is a Bronx boy, truly. You've met Tony, a rough-talking, tool-slinging guy, ready to tackle anything that needs fixing or improving. Is he Italian? We don't know. He pitched you a few projects and eventually invited you to workshop on romantic affairs. Come on back next time for your love workshop. He's not a tool, he's all the tools, baby. Box cost extra. If you take heed of his sleazy lessons, you'll do just fine. Likes giving workshop blueprints and lunch breaks, dislikes specificity. Not in a million years would I get that, yep. Alright, okay, let's get to the one that I'm not going to like, just for personal reasons, because I don't like the voice actor. Sorry.
You walk into what you thought was your breaker box, but as the dark door swings open, you realize you're somewhere entirely more stimulating. A classic speakeasy club welcomes you in. The low
oh, this sucks that I'm not gonna like this just because of the voice actor.
Languidly from a sumptuous velvet red stage and envelops the audience in a pleasurable haze of pure vibe. The gentle clink of cocktails in glasses rises from a wood bar to the left of you, and then a gentleman with a languid, easy air to him approaches you.
Well now, what
there
a
he
delightful
is.
Surprise.
Hi.
A brand new patron.
I live here. If it was anybody else voicing this, I would be on this so hard, but oh my god. I live here, actually.
Really? Are you sure? I find that hard to believe since this is the first time I've seen you here.
It's Jonah Scott.
Trust me,
I would never forget such a
I
striking
have
face.
personal beef with Jonah. Not personal, but just he the person that was involved in the situation said to specifically not like name names on this, so I won't say who, but he fucked over a creator that I very much enjoy, and now it is on site, Jonah. So it's unfortunate because I like this design and I like the tone of the character and he runs like a club, but it's fucking Jonah. Unfortunate. Striking, huh?
Oh yes, distractingly so. I imagine it would be quite difficult to focus on anything else with you around. Though, I can't say I mind. You have quite the reputation around the house, live wire. I'm eager to explore it for myself. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. Where are my manners? My name is Volt.
Yep. God, it's so unfortunate. Otherwise, I would really like this guy.
He extends a hand towards you, a conduit of pure, dangerous sexual energy that charges the very...
He even looks like my type in a lot of ways. It sucks. This sucks. I'm not taking his hand. I'm gonna get electrocuted.
Chuckles, looking up at you mischievously, with a face that suggests he's down to play this game.
I'm so mad.
With
I'm
utmost
so
politeness,
mad.
He slips his arm around your waist and turns you to face the rest of the room.
Welcome to the Breaker Box, the
Hi.
pinnacle of luxury and entertainment, and the most exclusive club in the house. Impressive, isn't it?
Sure. There's more than one club in the house?
Why would there be, when we have everything you could want right here?
Mm-hmm.
That sound, the flickering lights, it can only be a power fluctuation.
Maybe don't do that. Oh wow, that even happens here?
What? Oh, that. Well, that was nothing, just a little surge. With this much energy coursing around, it's bound to happen from time to time. Volt.
Are they the same person? Okay, that's Eddie. I think they might both be Jonah.
This newcomer looks exhausted, frustrated, and annoyed. His sleeves are rolled to the elbow, revealing calloused and bruised hands that he wipes on a rag.
Eddie! Just in time to meet our guest. The human.
That is also Jonah. That is also Jonah. I can feel it in my heart.
Imagine if we don't poison the mood. They'll be joining us for the headliner show. Joining us for tonight's show, I hope.
I don't know. Don't talk to me. Am I?
Unless you have other plans.
I guess not.
We'll have to work on that enthusiasm. Right. Well, have fun with that. I finished the patch, I'm clocking out. Not my best work, but it'll hold for the show. Ah, I see. And you're sure you're feeling all right?
Oh, buddy.
Just don't overdo
He's
it.
cuter, Eddie, I mean.
Eddie turns and trudges
I think they're both
away,
Jonah.
focusing on the rag in his hands.
Is he okay?
Of course. Eddie always is. His human skills leave something to be desired. Best to simply give him some space. Back to the matter at hand. Tonight's show. Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
What is the show exactly?
Open spotlight.
That looks like a fire hazard.
Featuring the hottest up-and-coming acts from across the house. It's a real crowd pleaser. Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
I'm a VIP?
You are, by definition, the only person in this house, so I'd say you more than qualify. Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
You sure you don't need to check on Eddie?
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you, but I assure you, what Eddie really needs is space.
I'm not really convinced. Maybe I should go check on him?
I insist that you don't.
Before you can even take a step away, Volt grabs your arm, his grip tighter than expected.
Don't care for that, sir.
A fire flashes in his eyes for a second, then it's gone and his grip loosens, the friendly mask returning.
Well, not now, at least. It would be a shame for you to miss the show after all the hard work that went into it. And Eddie would feel dreadful. He hates to be worried over.
Don't trust you, actually.
Set you up at one of our VIP tables.
Lead the way, I guess.
With pleasure.
Oh my god, am I trapped in this scene? I want out.
For the spotlight.
Good evening, you scofflaws and ducky watsits. Looks like Johnny Splash is going
Oh
to
god, this gets worse, actually.
Be warned, patrons. You might get wet.
Whoa.
Hello? Trash man?
I'm Johnny Splash.
Robbie, why have you done this to me?
I got a song for you all tonight. One from the heart.
No.
And tonight it'll be a cappella because my voice is
No.
I keep a close
No.
on the shower of mine.
No.
Keep my phone
No. I can't do this. I can't do this.
Amazing, baby. I even surprised myself.
I've seen many bombs in my time.
Hello?
That one
That's the
takes
microwave.
Blasted cake.
Yeah, sorry, babe. I draw the line at bad Elvis impressions. I'm out. Yep, can't do it.
Even I couldn't clean up that mess.
Oh, that's the vacuum.
You didn't like it? I thought it was okay.
Night.
All
Bye,
right,
Finn.
Come back with something even better.
With the club beginning to close down, it appears that the show is over. Patrons mill about, talking amongst themselves. You spot Eddie nursing a solitary cocktail at the bar. Volt is nowhere to be found.
I'm gonna be so happy if you're not Jonah Scott, but I'm like really sure you're Jonah. I'll talk to him.
Show's over. Club's closed.
That is Jonah. I just wanted to check on you.
What? Why?
You seemed upset.
I wasn't. Happy? You can go now. Are you always this oblivious?
Kinda.
Then allow me to make it perfectly clear. Get out.
All right. Well, we got two for the oh, they do come together. Yeah, and they're both Jonah. Okie dokie. Unfortunate. Eddie and Volt own and operate the Breaker Box, a popular club in its own little closet. The drinks are strong, the patrons seem delightful, and the talent is unquestionably entertaining. Is there a faint whiff of tension in the air, or is that just their newest seasonal beverage? Better just to sit back and enjoy the show. Likes business hospitality, dislikes being asked questions. Cool. Now we're gonna talk to him again. Unforch. Hi, bud.
Sorry for the abrupt intrusion, but there's an urgent topic I need to discuss with you immediately. Is everything all right with the date theaters? Are they operating efficiently?
I think so. Why?
Well, as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply troubling readings coming from the quantum catalyst activator.
What,
Well, it's very sci-fi, but essentially, the quantum catalyst activator is the internal hardware that allows you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. And recently, it started to emit metacognition readings unlike any I've ever seen before.
What does that mean?
Oh, and if they get too hot, throw them in the freezer immediately. Your life depends on it.
Why?
Sorry, it's not safe to talk anymore. I'm in a really sketchy neighborhood, and this phone is super duper expensive. But I'll keep analyzing the data.
Boo. Okay. All right, one sec. What else we got? Oh, wow, we got a lot of stuff. Room with a view. Oh, okay. Gwendolyn. Oh yeah, we got microwave. A sad-looking vacuum came to view a very disappointing concert given by Johnny. Okay. Looking to offload junk. Check out this hunk. Maybe he'll help you. The trashy guy. Oh. Actually, no. I don't know much about the trash. Sorry, Dorian. But we could go talk to some trash. I might also want to talk to the thermostat. Wait, oh, the bowl of fruit is its own thing.
When you turned your gaze on your trash
Oh god, he's
you were
awful.
expecting shiny metal and black plastic. Damn it, you expected the garbage. What you weren't expecting was the handsome face, sculpted jaw, and delicate peaks of skin artfully framed by actual garbage. This garbage lurker, for his part, seems far less impressed with you.
Huh?
Hi. Huh?
What?
His shoes are trash cans. His name is Cam. Hi, Cam, I guess. What's up?
Things that aren't down, I guess.
Okay. That was kind of antagonistic.
Huh. Whoops. I think you'll live. Have anything for me today?
I don't like. It's the hair too greasy. He looks like if I touch him, he'd be sticky, and I don't want that. What do you mean?
We do this every day, lady. What'd you bring?
Well, let me check.
I'll just wait.
Why are you doing that with your lips? Oh, you, Eddie, do you need to come or do you need to go? Are you staying? You leaving? What you doing? Oh, his shirt is a 7-Eleven bag. I can't. I got a clementine peel.
Clementine, huh? I'm guessing you're not throwing away a song about the California Gold Rush in 1849.
Nope, it's a fruit. Like a tiny little orange.
Okay.
And I ate it, and you shouldn't eat the peel. 60s.
Well, I do. Nice haul. I'll take it.
Oh, Edison! Is my mic still working? Oh, my keyboard's not working, so I can't get out of this tab. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's back. Is my mic still working? Is my mic still working? Yes, okay. Cool, enjoy, dude.
You hand your trash over to Cam, and he takes it from you, pocketing it without another word.
And you're still here.
Yeah, are we gonna like talk or hang out or something, or?
Wasn't planning on it.
Cool, now what?
Now you go.
Okay.
Go. Be free.
Oh my god, Edison.
Damn, Chuckles. Bye.
Who the fuck was that? Adam MacArthur. Do I know you, Adam MacArthur? Oh my god, is that Yuji Jujutsu Kaisen? That is Yuji Jujutsu Kaisen. No. You've met Cam, the thoroughly unimpressed impresario of the Unwanted. He didn't seem to be particularly interested in hanging out. Just took your trash and showed you the door. Don't worry your pretty little head about Cam. He's fine. Sure, he's been dumped many times. Maybe all the time. But he's got the determination and dignity to keep going no matter how tough things get. Cam comes off as salty, but really he's just honest. He's not interested in making small talk. Likes trash, dislikes whatever this game is. Cool. Cool. Oh, let's see what's going on here.
Champ! How goes it?
Your butt.
I guess I don't know how to speak to the youth today. Valdivian would like you to complete an exit survey based on your time here. How would you rate your time with Valdivian?
Very short and not fun.
All right, everyone has an opinion. And now that one belongs to us. I appreciate you participating. One more question. If If you were to recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely would you be to send his resume along?
Sure.
That really means a lot, champ. Here comes my resume if you ever have any leads.
1 second. Name Tom, hometown Las Vegas, age 39 and a half, position manager, years worked at current position, 0.1. Previous employment, general manager, Dairy Fiend, 8 years, reason for dismissal, too tall. Previous employment, assistant manager, Dairy Wizard, 2 years, reason for dismissal, bad luck. Previous employment, managing director, San Francisco Symphony Orchestra, 1 month, reason for dismissal, fraud. Previous employment, managing director, Palo Azul High School Band, 4 years, reason for dismissal, unknown. Damn, that's a little sad, buddy. Yeah, that... okay. Cool. Alright, let's see. We got 2 more people we can talk to today. We've already seen that the microwave is a person. Oh, salt and pepper shakers is tempting. Knife, tempting. Oven. Let's see. Oh, we haven't done the windows. We should see who the window is. Yeah.
The figure who stands before you has
Oh,
the
she's
casual, confident air
cute! I
of
like
someone
her
who knows
bird
just what she's
tattoo.
about. Her short hair glows with the colors of sunrise, and her blue eyes drink you in without a trace of shame or embarrassment. She evaluates you with a hand on one hip, her draped clothing subtly highlighting curves you'd never have expected from your rigid, structured window.
Well, hi there. I'm Gwendolyn.
Oh, of course she has like a Midwestern accent. Oh, hi there.
Oh.
She looks like a mom.
And you? Well, you're quite the looker, aren't you?
I don't really know what I look like.
Oh, what's the matter, hun? I can't possibly be the first one to tell you that. You're the one looking out at me all the time. Look, I don't mean to be so forward, but I found I'm happiest when I'm transparent about what I want and what I'm looking for. And unlike most everyone here, I've been ogled by humans for centuries. I have had enough attention on me, thank you very much.
Fair enough. People are looking out windows, not at them.
Still feels the same to me.
Fair enough.
You like it when humans look at your body and say, no, I'm only ogling your damn shirt? It's uncomfortable.
This voice is so familiar.
Anywho, if I'm having to do one of these introductions, I might as well get this out of the way first.
She does have Wii Fit Trainer-esque swagger.
In a relationship right now.
Friendship?
You know it.
Friends!
That said, I can't say I'm looking for anything too serious right now.
I know how you feel.
You do? Really? Sorry, I don't mean to be skeptical, but I have a pretty good view from here, and I've barely seen you head outside once. I know there's plenty of fun to be had indoors, but there's so much to do in this world. So many views to see. Even just the simple joy of a night on the town. Yet here you are, taking a breather, same as me, but you haven't even
Swear I know who this is. What are you suggesting?
I just want to see you live a little, that's all. Stop watching life pass you by. Enjoy yourself. Kiss someone. Kiss many someones. And then maybe, in between your adventures, you can come tell me about all the fun you're having.
Sounds great, I'll report back.
Over and out.
Okay. Second, let's see who that is, because that's gonna bother the shit out of me. Carrie Walgren! Okay, well, let me grab... I know that name. I probably even know what she looks like, but for some reason... I know Carrie Walgren. That's fucking Naruto, isn't it? Carrie Walgren Naruto, right? Right? Am I crazy? Okay, no, I am crazy. It's like, where do I know you from, Carrie Walker? I know your name. Helen and Invincible. Oh, she's Granny Seiko in Don to Don. Has some voices in Arcane, but nothing big named. I know she's been around for a lot. What do I know you specifically for, though? Final Fantasy Rebirth, no. She's fucking Haruko! She's Haruko Fooly Cooly. My queen, Haruko. Or Raharu. Fooly Cooly. My queen. You've met the casual, confident Windolin. A window who knows what she's about. She seems to want you to live a little. Come back later and tell her about the adventures you're having. Windolin is an open book, or window. She will tell you anything you'd like to know. She will tell you who in the house is fighting. She will tell you about how she's feeling and what conclusions she gained about her daily meditations. She will tell you about the bender she went on 15 years ago, even if you ask her very politely not to. Is what she says always correct? No. Is it sometimes nothing more than an opinion or conjecture? Probably yes. Is she a wild source of entertainment? Oh, hell yes. Excuse me. She may not say things that are 100% kind to you, but she does it... Excuse me, goodness, but she does it out of love, or at least that's what she says. She is a master of the fine compliment sandwich. Likes transparency, dislikes baseballs. Fair enough. Welcome back, Edison. Welcome back to the room, Edison. Okay, we have one more. One more, and that's going to be stream for today. You know, I have not seen the TV.
It takes you a moment to realize that there is not, in fact,
oh my god,
emergency broadcast.
What the fuck?
In your living room, though this
might be too much for me.
Standing across from you certainly bears a striking similarity to that TV classic. Even before they speak, you can feel a frenetic energy in the air, like someone switching between channels at high speed.
Yo, yo, yo! Don't touch that dial, cinephile, because my favorite studio audience is now in attendance.
Phil Lamar?
The VIP attendee, the Uber viewer, and sometimes wooer. The supreme dream who makes this flat screen scream. How can I cater to my greatest spectator?
Not Phil Lamar. Who are you?
I'm the one who knocks.
Ha! Breaking Bad. I get that reference, ha!
Of course you do! Your taste is base!
It is, thank you.
Before we get to what's
you are
on my
so much
screen,
and you're yelling so much.
Properly set the scene. The name's Telly. Rhymes with Nelly. Like, whoa, Nelly! Did you know Telly offers 5,000 channels like an endless deli?
His legs are batteries.
Smokes, folks!
So much.
So ask not what your country can do for you.
Actually, might be Phil Lamar.
Can you dig it?
Wow, 5,000, really?
Damn straight!
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
5,000 channels is the most offered by any provider. I know this because I'm an entertainment insider. 5,000 channels of cheers. 5,000 channels of cheers. Can Valdiviflix compete with that?
Hi, Edison.
Or even Viewloo? That Valdiviflix copycat? Telly shows are must
Hi, Eddie.
see. Their programming's just musty.
I'm sold.
Dynamite! Anyway, since you're here, my dear, why don't you just kick back and recline? Unwind from the grind and free your mind. With 120,000 hours of programming combined.
The Hulu shade wasn't required. Dang.
View that cue till you go blind.
Until I go blind?
It's just an expression. No need for obsessing.
Please stop shouting at me.
In case of ocular degeneration, we'll just get you some medicine.
Okay, cool.
Loading programming, optimizing for comedy, haha.
The Netflix slander was fair though, yep.
Reality, boo-hoo. Pratfalls and close calls come straight to your eyeballs. And, yeah, Mr. White, yeah,
Science, bitch.
I found 15,000 shows you wouldn't oppose.
Dude, Hulu sucks to use, straight
So
up.
what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Actually, I love home renovation shows. This is a guilty pleasure of mine. Can I please watch some?
Time for some narration elation about home renovation. Allons-y.
Don't Doctor Who reference me.
From the creators of Home is Where We Buried Grandma and Festive Infestations comes Balls to the Walls.
Ow, Edison.
A thrilling home renovation
That
series
hurt.
where each episode follows the demolition of a different home using wrecking balls as the primary tool of destruction. Hosted
Don't bite
by
a pen.
demolition expert Carlos Balls of Steel Balenciaga and featuring an all-original music
Maybe
score
bite
from
this one. There's
MC
no ink.
Whammer. No home is safe from the swinging force of Balls to the Walls.
So, my beau, does this show make you go, whoa?
Don't call me your beau, but let's watch it. Let's go.
Noise.
Don't say noise at
Just get a
me.
summation of the station's location and share spot.
I've made a huge mistake.
What's wrong?
That show I promised you we'd view just moved to Valdiviflix for more revenue, boo.
Boo. Seriously? Another casualty of peak TV. Is anything else on?
Just
He does remind me of Crashbox. Oh my god. I do think that this is all just one person though.
15,000 brand
Which is what's making me actually go back to thinking it's Phil Lamar, because Phil Lamar can do crazy voices.
So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Let's do reality.
So that's who you giving your rose to, my boo?
Yeah, we'll
Looks
watch some
like
Bachelor.
The tribe has spoken.
Sure, we'll also watch Survivor. Very clever.
I'll assault you with my pop culture. Hey, look, it's a slant rhyme. It works. All right, my delight. I'll give you a reality infusion in 4K resolution. Cougar versus Cougar.
Okay.
Thrust into the wilderness and stranded in a remote location miles from any plastic surgeons. 10 older, attractive women
God.
must rely on their wit, resourcefulness, and cunning to battle for survival and outsmart their adversaries.
Actual cougars.
10 actual cougars.
Yeah!
With tensions running high.
That sounds like trash.
Lurking around every corner. Alliances will be forged, rivalries will emerge, and the women must dig deep within themselves to prove once and for all which cougar has the sharpest claws.
So, my daffodil, shall we commence with this TV and chill?
Sure, let's go.
Pretty good.
Don't.
Let's relax with some snacks while we await the climax and don't.
Nice Simpsons reference. What's up?
I had this pre-planned and my schedule was unassailable. But that show's not on demand, so the episode's not available.
That's okay.
But no prob, heartthrob. I've got 15,000 other shows. So what genre can I impose on you?
Local community?
This flow. Wait, seriously? I just told you that I have 5,000 channels with 15,000 shows. And you want to watch the community access station?
Just kidding.
Okay. Woo! You really had me worried there.
Oh, Edison is in my lap.
I was like 30 seconds from
Hi,
having
baby.
you committed.
Hi, baby. You want mama time? You want mama time?
Can I impose on you?
Maybe
with
I
my
should.
flawless flows?
Maybe I should just go.
Makes sense, makes sense. Just,
This hair is so
one more
much.
thing.
What?
Look, I don't want to pry, but I gotta know. It's not because you prefer Valdiviflix, right? Because that'd be a huge blow to my ego.
No, I just need to go brush my teeth.
All good, all good. Get them nice and polished. And if you swing by later, I'd be more than elated. Who knows? Maybe we could even watch something X-rated.
Don't count on it. Okay, let's see who that was voice-wise. That was crazy range. Oh. What was their name? No. Oh, Telly. Isaac Robinson Smith. Damn. Crazy range. What do you do? Isaac Robinson Smith. Did voices for X-Men. Adam and Voltron. Stop. Stop. Edison. Stop. Yeah, not really anything I know, but his range is nuts. Yeah, nothing's popping out at me. His voice cast. Cookie Run Kingdom. Hi, Edison. Baby boy. Okay, I'm gonna put you over here. I'm gonna be done with streaming in just a second, okay? You just sit right there. Just sit right there. Just sit down. Just sit down. Why does it matter what I watch on the TV as long as I'm using the TV? Why not just Netflix? I don't know. I don't know. There's nothing worth your gaze more than the big black box full of comedy, drama, and the occasional commercial break. Telly was the star of the show for so many decades that any hint of a slip in their ratings is dusted off like so much static. Keep them in your sights and the sassy showman will give you back so much more. Likes attention, dislikes volume control. All right, well, hey. Don't let him know I don't have cable. Yeah. I think it might be a very similar Tenna Deltarune situation where like even if you're like playing other things on the TV, that's not TV specifically. So that wasn't it. All right. Okay, we are 15 minutes over usual stream time. So let's go ahead and head back to the club for today. All right. I hope you guys had fun with Date Everything. We are going to be continuing this after the Donathon is over. Probably Monday? Yeah, I think Monday we'll do some more Date Everything. Maybe like a Monday, Friday type situation. I'll figure it out later. But also I'm probably not gonna stream Monday, so I can give myself some time to recover from Donathon things, because the next 2 streams I'm gonna be talking a lot. Tomorrow I will be putting my fictional men in silly little categories, silly little tier lists. It will be a very fun time. Pon is smiling for a specific reason that you're gonna have to come to that stream to find out why every time I mention the stream, Pon makes a little face. And then on Saturday, I'll be going through episodes 3 and 4 of Bakano. The script is like over 7,000 words, I think. It's gonna be very, very fun. I hope you guys join in, have a good time. Tazzy is playing the new Persona 5 Phantom X game. And I hope that it's good. I know that they're here for Akechi, so if you want to hear more Robbie Damon. Robbie is Goro Akechi. So, yeah, so I'll send you guys over to Tazzy. That is it for today. Eddie, do you have anything you would like to add? Okay, I'm coming to hang out with you. Okay? Okay? Oh my god. It's very needy today. All right, everyone, go have fun with Tazzy. I will see you tomorrow for the second to last day of the Donathon. Have a good rest of your afternoon, morning, evening, and I'll see you then. Oyasumi.